Hello and welcome to Once Upon a Tavern, the only Dungeons & Dragons stream that, I was going to say, with the crew of Candyman on it, but they're not here, so... There it is! Hey!
But congratulations to Mark and Matt.
Yeah, thanks all so much for joining. We are going to get started in just a minute. But first, just a couple quick announcements. Mark and Matt are going to be late today. Seth is going to be not here. So, we'll see how the party handles that. First off, make sure you're following us. If you're not following us, go ahead and give us a subscription. Or do that, and then if you also give us a subscription. If you don't want to subscribe to us, I don't want to plug our stuff that much because today I have, and you'll see it in the chat over there, you can go ahead and we are just kind of promoting donations to the Red Cross because Hurricane Ida is currently battering the South. It's going to be a pretty bad one, so check that out in our chat right now. You could give the Nightbot command Ida. It gives information on how to donate and help things out with that. So please do that. Check it out. It's not going to be great, y'all.
That's really sad. I don't know why. I was making funny faces and then you decided to mention a hurricane, man. So now I feel bad.
My mind was a very serious face.
It is. It's a very serious topic. So check that out. Any money that you would subscribe to us today, go ahead and do that. Bill, thanks for wasting your money on us. So do that. Check it out. redcross.org or the phone number's in the chat right there. And Nightbot will be periodically reminding everyone as we go today. Really quick, if you're watching this, you can check us out. If you're watching this but don't have time to watch the rest of it, you can follow us at YouTube, bit.ly/OnceUponATavern. And where new episodes go up every Tuesday sometimes when I don't forget. Or wherever you listen to podcasts, sometimes every Sunday. Check us out there. Follow, subscribe, like, share. Help us out. Do what you can. Or don't. I can't tell you what to do. That's it. That's all I got. Mike and April have left. Oh, April's back. That's good. We got the better half. So that gives us the all clear to go ahead and get started into tonight's episode of Once Upon a Tavern. And welcome back.
Yeah.
Yee indeed.
Yeehaw.
So, where we last left Los Caballeros, you all re-arriving from the Feywild, returned to Dar Ariel, went to the chapel, the temple of the Raven Queen within it, and Demetrius sacrificed himself and learned more about Morpheus, this archfey king of dreams, and made a new ally in the form of the goddess, the Raven Queen, who was pushed beyond some sort of veil incapable of reaching anyone, and slowly losing followers. With a new follower, a new worshipper at her side, she has regained some power and granted it to Demetrius, regaining his clerical abilities. From there, you all decided that you would like to continue searching through Dar Ariel, at least to the path, the newest path in the place, in the great entrance of Dar Ariel, that seemed to have been carved out of the stone. You made your way down to it, to these path of blades that you once ran away from, and were able to nimbly dismantle the trap, and with a little bit of luck as well, as far as Joe's concerned. You all dismantled the trap and opened the door and continued along this path, traveling miles underneath Dar Ariel and into, presumably, the Underdark. Along the way, you all encountered statues of these creatures that you didn't really recognize, these aberrations of sorts. Dolgonts, you were able to determine, coming from a plane of Eberron. As you examined them closely, they came to life and attacked all of you, but you managed to dispatch them fairly easily. We are picking up now, in this very same path, as you near the end of your journey down here. So, Los Caballeros, what would we like to do?
Keep going, yes.
Okay.
I think let me make sure I'm not too hurt. Really quick. Yeah, I'm bloodied, but I'm okay.
Kind of listen. I'm sorry, I could hear you.
Well, we could. I forget what level spell that is. If everyone is missing some health, we can stop for 10 minutes, perhaps.
I don't know where everyone else is at.
I think
Good idea.
I am right for now. I can continue on if you'd like, but you want to stop just so everybody can be at full health. I understand that is probably important.
Wouldn't we need to like rest some?
Well, I don't know about full health, but I was just gonna pop a prayer of healing.
Yeah, just a bit of healing. Yeah, because it's
Just
only
because we're out of combat.
it's like mid-afternoon or something, right?
It's about evening now, you'd have to guess. Though you can't be sure with no sun to judge, and I don't believe any of you have a keen mind.
I'm good. I also still have temp HP.
I mean, I don't have any spells left, but I can keep going. Like I'm okay. I just need some help. I just need some health.
Just who needs healing?
And Cinna. Both.
Any amount of healing. Okay, so Sinrig, Cinna, Aldous, Dozer, me, I guess.
The boys.
I
If we
can
take 10
pull
minutes, I can do
up the. Let me check the ones who aren't here.
I can do
See
a
if
prayer
they
of
took any
healing
damage.
if I take 10 minutes to cast it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do a second level. We can heal up.
And I will also do it as well.
You're gonna double up prayer of healing.
Yep.
All right. Grimold could use a little bit of health. Zane could use just a little bit of health. Zilka, as usual, was not touched.
Okay,
Alright,
I can get Grimold if you want to get Zane.
I'll do Zane and I will do Cindric. Anybody else need it?
No,
Sorry?
it does.
Aldous, Dozer.
Alright,
Well,
Aldous as well.
And Cinna.
And Cinna. I can do up to 6, so.
yeah. So I'm doing Sinrig, Cinna, Aldous, Dozer, Grimold.
Yeah, me and Cinna
And
are
myself.
both bloody, so I don't know where.
Yeah,
everyone
I
is.
will we'll hit you and Cinna.
Sure.
Aldous has like a bent back nail, but that's it. Like
Okay.
it's not even like Candyman bent back. It's just a little bent back. It's
Okay.
so I'll take one. I don't need two. I don't need double prayer if it's not. But if it has to happen, it's
Okay.
Yeah, so we can take a 10.
As you take
Take
10
it back.
minutes, begin your prayers. A question comes up in the mind of the DM, and as such, I suppose, in the mind of Varus. Varus, you've always cast these spells as part of your, because this isn't through the staff, correct?
Correct. This is.
Yeah. You've always kind of cast this as part of your blood. It makes sense for who you are. It's been natural to you ever since the day you were born. But who exactly are you praying to? What exactly are you praying to as you do this?
It's. So it's always been praying to someone, but it's kind of like a nameless god. The god has a name. Varus just doesn't know it. He's just praying, blessing up, trying to get someone to answer that prayer. So someone answers.
Don't
prayer.
give that to
Character
Ben.
arc.
Don't give that to Ben. Don't give that to
Character
Ben.
arc. Character arc idea.
You just,
Character
you
arc
just
idea.
handed him your entire character. You were
Stop,
just like,
stop.
here, write my
Stop.
story for me.
Technically,
Stop.
that's not
Hold
his
on.
fault
I
because
wanna
Ben
speak.
also hasn't brought it up until
I would like
now.
to
so-
speak as well. I think that you are accidentally a warlock. You accidentally have a patron, and you're accidentally a warlock.
Yep, I like it.
He's bloodline. You cannot accidentally become a warlock, thankfully.
Damn it!
A pact involves a very intentional deal.
Depends on how much he had to drink the night before.
Maybe it was a TOS that he
But
like
that's
just
interesting.
signed on.
Interesting. So you do, and so once again the prayer is answered. But it's I feel like it's one of those things that for Varus has always kind of been, while he may have thought about it, has always kind of been subconscious, and with the recent events that have happened here, and the recent appearance of a god in front of all of you, it's a thought that comes to mind as you pray.
That's a good point. Can I roll a Can I? Because I just was never. Maybe I was afraid to find out who it was, in a sense.
Sure.
But I'm thinking. Could I try to just roll a religion check? Now, maybe not to like get a name, but maybe try to get a sense of who this deity is.
Absolutely. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Introspection.
That's a nat one.
Oh.
The 4 total.
You get the prompt of we have more important things to worry about right now in your mind as you
You know what?
focus on
That's
healing
fair.
things. But it's something that you're like you have so much on your mind right now you just can't even begin to ponder that. But it's definitely something you file away to come back to later.
Maybe it's because I'm trying to cast a spell that requires all my attention.
Yeah, exactly. You're focusing on the prayer itself, and while you're kind of trying to think of who might be listening right now, you catch yourself kind of starting to drift away from the spell and focus once again.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
D8 loves me.
Go ahead and roll your healing.
Everyone I get hit with mine gets 19 health back.
Everyone I'm hitting with, which I'm pretty sure is Sinrig, Cinna, everyone here.
I mean,
Well, it can't be everyone.
No, it's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone's sitting here. Besides Father Demetrius and myself.
It'd be
I don't need it.
Grimald and
Okay.
Zane do need some.
Alright.
There you go.
Right, so Aldous, are you good or do you need more than that?
I'm Gucci, son.
Okay,
My
so there's
girl,
gonna
my
be
Antonio
Sinrig,
reappears.
Cinna, Dozer,
Grimold and Zane.
Grimald, and Zane.
How much do you do?
You all take 16. Hey. 16. Yeah.
All right.
Fully
Grimald,
healed.
Grimald and Zane are back to full health.
Thanks, guys.
All right. And with that, I believe you all gather up your things and kick over these dead bodies and make your way further down the path.
So, like, do we know where this even goes? Where were those things fucking from? I've never seen anything like that. That's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
weird.
Well, the Olgonts are from they're the aberrations, right? They're morphed hobgoblins from what was the god? Dur, something like that.
Were they from Aberon? Isn't that what we learned?
Yes, from a different plane. So that is very interesting.
I'm very
Okay.
curious, Ben.
Is this a crossing?
What's up, Mark or Bill? Sorry.
I'm very curious. Just out of character, does I guess we don't really know the connection between Eberron and this world and Warforged. I don't know what's going on
No,
with that.
We do.
We do.
You
Ash
do.
mentioned it.
You actually, yeah, you remember that Ash had mentioned that Warforged existed on her plane. I believe she mentioned to you all that Warforged are actually like a free people on her plane, or their own thing. She also recognized one that you called the Lord of Blades. She said there is a Lord of Blades on her plane, and he's a generally shady kind of dude there.
So it kind of like sparks an interest in me. You know, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, okay.
Can I check out one of the little like hollows that they were statues within?
Sure.
They're like alcoves, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Can I just look at like just check it out and see if there's any sort of sign of like planar weirdness
I was gonna
or
ask, maybe we should see if there's a crossing or if there's like energy.
Yeah.
You have experience with those.
yeah.
You can roll an investigation check.
Cool. Is there any advantage knowing planar stuff by chance? Maybe.
Not here, no.
That's fine.
If you had the rod, maybe Sinrig.
Oh shit!
That was April, not Joe.
Rough. It's a 17.
A 17 investigation. Looking it over, you don't detect any kind of planar magic per se. However, one thing does catch your eye in that, like, first of all, they're not totally like alcoves per se. They aren't like dipped in very far. But there's like the stone is kind of broken in spots. Almost like this was a statue that broke off of where it was. Furthermore, I should say that you remember from the way they were in the wall, that these things looked like they were carved out of the wall.
That's right.
Cat hair in my mouth. So
almost like they were statues first and something was like kind of summoned out of it almost.
something like that.
Interesting.
Almost like these things that fought us, right?
The Dolgons, yeah.
Yeah, they were like statues before, right?
That's what he's investigating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess how long is this hallway?
You see the end at this point.
Oh, like that, is it a doorway at the end, or is
An
it like
archway.
archway? So can we see through the archway, or is it like a closed?
Well, from the light that the drift globe is giving off, your light is basically going up to it at this point. You've just seen it. You see the end in the distance, so you'd have to start approaching.
Pedophilia's here?
That's
I don't get that.
Archway. Oh.
Ophelia, was it? You mean Titania?
you mean to time?
Tanya. Oh, fuck off. Here, you cunt.
See, that would be funny. That would have been funny.
Let's.
Oh man, if that was the joke, I'd lose.
Should we keep going?
Thank you for here ruining the jokes.
Or at least Sinrig will start.
Since 2000.
No,
No,
Yeah, let's-
you didn't ruin the joke. He ruined the joke. He didn't know the characters' names. All right, you move forward.
He didn't do the reading.
I make some perception as we get closer to see.
Michael Flores.
I do have dark vision activated still because it lasts for 8 hours. So
Okay.
I'm just cool. I'm an elf, so.
that's 13 plus 12, 25.
What the fuck?
Approaching the area.
I mean, yeah, I'll go too.
Hmm.
I got the light. Wait.
This is what we have to do every time we roll investigation checks. We have to just go and be like, yes.
We'll say it's really active.
I really wanted to jump up on
Oh,
one of the
I
pedestals.
got stuck in the wall.
But I got a little joystick on my mouth, so I just moved that way.
Okay. You all.
And Joe's like, pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, just running around the hallway.
there a superhero
Gotta get my steps in, guys.
pinball or some shit?
You all continue walking down this hall as Sinrig stands front and center, leading you all forward, listening and watching carefully as the drift globe continues to illuminate every 5 feet as you get a little bit closer, illuminating deeper and deeper. The archway leads into a small tunnel again, closing it up just a little bit. But then, as you continue to move forward, you see the tunnel opens up. Soon as you all step closer and closer, you see what appears to be 5 stone pillars naturally formed out of the ground. And in the center of these 5 pillars, I should say 4 on one side, 1 on the other side, and in the center of them is a tree, dead and dying, old. You all move into the room, and as you do, Sinrig, you stop them. As you catch an orange eye on top of one of the pillars staring back at you. The drift globe illuminates it. And as it illuminates it, you see staring back at you this gigantic crimson leech. It's upright on 4 muscular tentacles, each what appears to be nearly 30 feet long. At the top of its writhing...
Wait, I'm sorry. The tentacles are 30 feet long, or
appear to be, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
At the top of its withering trunk is a great lidless eye glowing with a baleful orange light, surrounded by quivering feathered antenna. Seems to be feathered, or quivering feathered antenna, fully 5 feet long. This is a big creature. And it's just staring back at you all as you walk in. Furthermore, with that perception check, Sinrig, as you step in, you realize the pillars, looking at the arrangement of everything, pillars don't appear to be pillars at all, but fingers. Basically like this. 4 fingers and a thumb. The creature's turn is currently, actually you would see it from this perspective, all of you. The creature currently sitting on the thumb. As it just looks down at all of you.
So on our right?
It is on your right, correct.
Okay. So it's like a circular kind of room, is it? And is there more on the other side, or is this like an end?
Looking around, the drift globe illuminates past the fingers and into a dim light. You don't really see anything back there, no?
Maybe we should just say hi.
Do I know what it is?
Does anyone here have any history, and I don't believe you do, with the Underdark?
I once did a spring break.
Just as a sage, I could maybe...
Yeah, I don't know if I would have heard.
I suppose if anyone may have something, Aldous, you would. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me, please.
I'll do my best, guys.
Can I give him advantage?
No.
Can I help him?
No, you cannot.
Underdog!
Oh,
You're mine.
It's not bad.
Should have brought Gregor with us.
18 plus 5, 23.
23, interesting. You've vaguely heard of these creatures before. You don't know much about them. You do know they tend to be enemies of Illithid, which is why you're kind of aware of it. They're underworld monsters that have also been enemies to creatures like Drow, Morlocks, Dwargar, kind of anyone that crosses their paths. You know them as Eurochar, or as they're more colloquially known as the Strangling Watchers.
Sounds like a good pal.
What
How do you spell Eurochar?
Urochar.
Like Euro Cup.
Or Strangling Watchers?
Correct.
Yeah, you know, that sounds super pleasant. We should say hi. Hail and well met.
It sees us. We could. Hello.
But it's an enemy skeleton, and so I just know they don't like most evil like hobgoblins and things like that.
Didn't you say they're enemies with anything that crossed their path? So let's not cross its path.
I don't think we have a choice here.
Didn't we kind of already?
Are they intelligent, I guess, is my question. now.
Yes, they are known to be intelligent, though they don't have mouths.
Hey, Demetrius, so this thing does not have a mouth to speak. They are intelligent. They are enemies of Illithid. They don't really like people to walk past them because I think they're more like a guardian. That's kind of their job. But he's like able to talk, so maybe you can like chat with him and see if he's chill.
Does the path continue behind him?
No. You see the wall at the end of the chamber.
Oh, well.
But there is a tree in the middle, so the tree is probably like the whole point of this place.
Yeah. What kind of tree is it? Can I make anything out about the tree and its deal?
Nature check with advantage.
He's like, because I am.
Well, that's a
I am
19, 19 plus, I think, 5. So hold on one second. Plus 4, 23.
23. You look at the tree. It is not natural. Right away, you can tell that. It seems to be reminiscent of a maple tree, but it is, first of all, dead, which you would expect being down here, indicating that it has no connection to the Feywild per se. I'd say that's about... It's not natural. That's the biggest thing. It's not a tree that... You can tell even from here that tree did not grow here as it should.
Naturally.
Yes.
Naturally.
We should have had you talk to those trees that were back in the...
It is dead.
I could talk to this.
It is dead.
Whatever.
Is it?
Right.
Is it?
You talk to that tree,
Really
I'll talk
dead?
to that guy.
Yeah, talk to that guy. I'm a hello.
Hey, Rain.
Tilts its head. And tilts its trunk.
Okay.
I will, so for my telepathy, I do not need to share a language, but the creature must be able to understand at least one language. So, I will say telepathically, greetings, friend.
So since it doesn't... It does understand language, you understand that it understands it. So basically, how I've always interpreted that is you're not exactly exchanging words telepathically. You're exchanging
Ideas,
ideas, feelings, that kind of thing. So you've basically extended a friendly greeting to it. You receive confusion back. It seems curious. And then you receive a questioning thought. One of fulfilled promises? Are you the fulfilled promise?
Huh?
I will likewise respond with confusion. And, sort of like a promise to who or what?
And as these youths kind of become used to communicating in this way, a form of language begins to take root, as it does, and you hear just the promise he made, the promise the horned old one made.
Horned old one.
Sounds like a devil to me.
Does Mox Mosegren have horns?
I don't know.
We know he came down this way, so.
Yeah, we know he came down this way with someone. I can't remember who.
Osmosigurn came down here with like a half-remembered dream.
Oh, that's right, the half-remembered dream. So possibly, maybe.
Gideon? No.
It wouldn't be Gideon. It would maybe be Morpheus or
Dylan?
Orpheus. I don't know. A half-remembered. Well, yeah, we still have some sort of.
No, we said it was a quarry, but it was more powerful, right?
Yeah, it was too powerful to be.
It was not quite a quarry, but it was more powerful than a quarry. So we said, Morpheus. I think that's where we kind of like are.
Yeah, that one's more of a question, just because it's only like a half-remembered dream, and I don't think. Yeah, that one's a little more uncertain. So
you start to feel delectable, delicious, good. And you hear it.
No.
You hear it. You hear an acknowledgement that you have died.
Oh, he knows that you died. He can sense it on you.
Oh, I mean, yes, I why, yes, I have recently returned from the great beyond. Ask me anything. This thing mentioned something about go to the top. A horned old one.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Sure.
Yes, somebody
Yeah, I
do
can.
an Arcana.
I essentially we were kind of discussing it out of character, so I can try and help you remember
You want me to do an Arcana check?
by discussing what we have learned so far.
Is it just a pure intelligence?
You can roll with advantage.
17.
You recall that was a description that Zook had given of Mosmosigrin.
Okay.
Who, by the way, Zook, Grimald, and Zane are guarding the entrance of this chamber.
Did they prop the door open?
There's no door, but they're propping the space open with their bodies.
Okay.
And the door's closed.
He's asking if we are here to fulfill a promise that Mosmosigrin made.
What was that promise? Does he know?
Yeah, maybe ask what the promise was, and then whatever it is, probably just say yes, so we can get on with this, right?
He can also sense that I recently died, and considers me delicious. I don't know.
Maybe he thinks that like the fact that you came back from the death is like
No,
delicious.
You're very, very spicy. Tell him no. Think like, what is your least favorite food? Think about that next time.
Look, no, you're thinking of Cordobans. Cordobans are spicy. I am not spicy.
Wait, did he just call you a snack?
I don't know. This thing doesn't communicate well.
so. Yeah, I would maybe ask him about the promise and see.
What was he promised?
What was the promise that was made, and then maybe we can answer from there.
What is this promise that I believe we know him as Mosmosigrin? That's his colloquial name. What is this promise?
Mosmosigrin, the name, it turns it over and examines it. You see interest. Him. Mosmosigrin. And dream.
Oh, and a dream.
Keep going.
They promised me death.
They promised to kill you?
No. Immortal. Can't die. They promised death would come to me.
The Raven Queen. Death. You are death.
Oh.
Or they promised that someone would come to kill him. That is also a possibility.
You said
I like the symbolic nature of the first one. Let's go with that one.
All right.
It senses the confusion, and it considers, and it's just... It acknowledges you. You have died once before. And
I
it
have.
senses it was painful.
Yep.
You sense...
I'm just like acknowledging this, like, yep.
That sounds delicious.
You want to die? It wants to die?
Not
Well,
really.
I think it wants to eat him.
Ask him if he wants to die.
He said he's immortal, right?
Yes, but it is questionable whether this is like Lord of the Rings immortal or Dragon Ball immortal. So
Yeah, is it like immortal or like invincible?
I wonder
Yeah.
if delicious.
because like Lord of the Rings invincible is like immortal is like you're immortal until you get stabbed and then you die.
Hmm.
That's
Could
what
we-
immortality means.
Before he tries to eat you, should we ask what like the hand situation is in here and the tree and
He's threatening to eat me and you want to ask about the decor?
I'm saying we should find out before we have to kill him. So-
Maybe his favorite word is just delicious, and he doesn't know very many adjectives.
It is
So
also.
maybe
It is not giving words.
it's a nickname.
For the record, it is not giving words. It's giving feelings.
Okay.
So you're getting the
Nice, okay,
feeling.
never
You're getting the
mind.
feeling that it would like to taste you.
Yeah, I think he wants to eat me.
Did you say no? We'd be like, maybe not. Just let us inspect this tree and get out of here.
Or maybe.
Well, I want to.
A little nibble.
I guess my other thing is like, why are we here then? No, this guy's the end of the road. That's
Yeah,
it.
let's ask him about the tree.
I
Did we
want to ask
hear-
him about the dream.
Let's go.
that too, yeah,
Yeah,
all of it.
they
This,
came here for a purpose, so.
I can assure you that I have been traveling for a while and I am not delicious. I've got the sweats in the lower region. But this dream that was with Masmosegrim, can you describe him?
Deal. You sense that it is trying to strike a deal.
You want to make a deal? Deal or no deal? Howie Man deal. Okay. This guy's new name is Howie.
Yes, done.
What is your offer?
You sense that it seeks to feast. It seeks to feast on your death. And in return, it will tell you whatever you like before it does.
Okay, why not?
Well,
Feast on your death, not on you, but on your death. Why is he so weird? God.
It does not share a language with him, so it is only sending ideas.
ca-
And those ideas may in fact be quite foreign to you, as this creature's mind exists.
Oh, no.
You can sense, even speaking telepathically, you can sense this mind is much older than most minds you've encountered telepathically before, even older than Yerxians.
Yo, dog, why is everybody trying to kill Daddy D? Can we not?
okay, so he says he wants to. He's offering a deal. He wants to feast on my death. But before he does, he will answer any questions I have.
Can you maybe ask him to clarify what that means? Because look, we could get answers out of him, and then if he tries to hurt you, we can just
What?
either cut and run or take him out. Whatever.
Well, he's immortal, so running probably.
Just saying.
I'll
We
just-
came all this way. We need to find out about Masmosegrin. Maybe
Yes,
we get
yes,
some
we have a lot
answers.
of questions. But I would prefer not to die so soon again.
I do not have faith that you all can run fast enough from those 30-foot tentacles.
Aldous, does this thing feast on people or like does it feast on immaterial things?
As I said, you've only heard of this creature in passing. You're not sure of its specifics.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Does it have a mouth?
No. That's why I have to talk to him. Because I'm the only one who can.
All right.
All right. I guess.
Deal. Strike the deal.
I guess in the form of a question, I send either feasting on my death, as in me dead, or feasting on my death, as in, like, I have a recently died, like, debuff that he just wants to take a sip of.
You telepathically feel a tentacle wrapping around your neck.
Okay, time to go. Yep, time to go.
So what are we here for? Why did we
I've
come all this way?
almost died several times. Does he want that?
I believe he wants to kill me, feast on me, in exchange for answers.
Well, ask him if we can just like look around and then leave
Can you?
with
Okay.
no other
Do
interaction.
you have a way of communing with the Raven Queen and asking her
Yes.
stuff? Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe we do that. Maybe she knows about this fucking thing.
That is an option. However, I feel like this thing currently is growing more hostile towards me by the minute.
Oh yeah, walk away.
You can leave. I want to try to look around because like we came all this way to find out what Mr. Grimm was looking for, and the only thing we found is that he made a deal with this thing. That's it.
And there's a tree.
No, he made a promise to this thing.
Do you want to do does anybody detect magic or? I don't know.
They promised him. Okay, so they promised him death. Perhaps they knew that someone might follow them or try to see what they were doing down here, and as such they figured that whoever found their way down here would make a meal for this thing.
That's true. Okay, I want to look at the tree real quick and just see hey.
You move closer?
No, I'm not gonna move closer. I want to see.
All right, just from where you are then. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
You got it. That's a 5, sir.
I'll check out the tree from here with a 24.
Okay. You kind of look. Aldous, your eyes are bad. You might need glasses.
You should feel bad.
Yeah, Senri, you see Aldous squinting and struggling, and you take a look. You see at the foot of, well, first of all, on the ground is what appears to be. On the ground is what appears to be an image of a circle. Seems to have been, well, you see, first of all, I should say, what appears to be a broken stone circle. Okay? And within that stone circle is another circle, but this one has been burned into the ground, into the stone, with tentacles that wrap around the circle. Flagella-like things. Reminiscent of the eye, actually, as you look at it up here. From the center of that circle with the flagella is the tree that grows from it. And at the foot of the tree on the ground, you see a large, medium-sized, I suppose, gold sarcophagus with a gold jewelry box on top of it, as well as 6 vials that appear to have been set out ritualistically.
Pharaoh.
Wait.
I don't know how we missed that before, but ask the.
Is it sparkly?
Wait a minute.
It is shining in the light. You probably would have noticed it, but whatever. I would have mentioned it.
These things hate Illithid. Tell him we've killed an Illithid and we're enemies of the Illithid. We're just here to help, and that's it.
Can he
I
really
can.
not understand us when we talk?
It does not seem to exhibit any understanding when you all speak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can try, but he might be sort of preoccupied with that deal.
Maybe make a new deal. He's Howie Mandel. Deals are his bread and butter.
I will.
Deals are his...
I will flash images of us killing Olgaroth and the Elder Brain and the Mind Flayers and
Wait, aren't Abelis
the Big Tadpole
Aboleths are just like usually.
and
That's okay. That's enough.
just be like friends. Like,
You get a flash of approval. It's like very nice.
And then can we?
And then
Very nice.
hang on, and then a tentacle once again wrapped around your neck,
mm-hmm.
and a full circle. As death leads to death, leads to death.
All right, so he really wants to kill me, even though he gives us props for killing all of those Illithid and Mind Flayers and things.
we just like move forward and check everything. I mean, I don't know, guys. Like,
I think we're gonna
We
have to
don't
take
say
this thing out. And
there's
yeah,
all
we
this shit, like,
It's immortal.
let's just. He said it's immortal, but I don't think it's like immortal. I think it just doesn't die. I don't think it can't be killed.
and if a god can be killed, this motherfucker can be killed, okay? He just lives forever. That's the whole other thing. But we came, like you said, we came all this way. We need this information.
I'm gonna make it easy and just you were the one who learned they were immortal. They're immortal as in they can live forever, but they aren't invulnerable. They aren't invincible.
They're immortal until they get stabbed. Okay, it's Lord of the Rings rules. Good.
And be like, we're gonna like look at the guy and be like, listen, I'm gonna go check this out. I want to look at this. I'm gonna point at the gold.
Joe is gonna stake out the area for a battle.
I'm gonna get my baseball.
You
Are there walls that I can run on? What's up?
Let's try.
as you all begin to make a move, Demetrius, you hear a no.
All right.
no.
Hold on. He doesn't really like that.
I say we deceive his ass. We get the information we can, and then when he makes a move for Demetrius, we kill.
How good is Father Demetrius at deceiving them?
Actually, I'm actually pretty good at deception.
Got it. Cool.
Before he asks anything, can I like scope out, because I'm getting like fighting vibes off of my party here. What am I looking at here so that I can prepare myself to be in a good position, because this thing is giant.
Let me show you the map.
Thank you. Hey, look.
But
look,
the moment you all begin to move forward, you do. So if you move anywhere from where you are currently, you get the nose in your head, Demetrius.
That's so
you all
cool.
know.
So are they walls?
Thank you.
Walls? Is it like?
Yeah, they're walls.
Okay, is there a ceiling?
They're cracked. They're broken. There is a ceiling as well. It seems to be about, I'd say 50 feet high.
That's so fucking
And
cool.
he's sitting on the entirety of that hand.
No, just the
sorry.
thumb, right?
Stand by. There.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think we just tell him like, hey, okay, fine, and then he's not like a good person. He's like a neutral creature. Like this thing just kills. He doesn't like Illithid, which we don't either. So I thought we could be friends. But if he doesn't want to be friends, like I'm not like, oh, we got to keep him alive.
So we make the deal, ask the questions, and then when he tries to kill him, we just kill it.
Yeah, we just ice this mother.
Yeah.
Cool. that's a Joe kind of plan if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What do you think, Doris? Does that sound good to you too?
We take a vote.
As far as plans gone, we've had a lot worse. So
Not as good as meat pants, but I think it might do.
Nothing.
No, it basically is the meat pants, right? We're luring him in with Demetrius is the meat and the pants, and then
tentacle neck.
everything is meat pants.
It was Sinrig's plan, so I know that it's a good plan at heart if it's Sinrig's plan.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
All right, great. Do it, Demetrius.
Send in the only one who can bring any of you back to life to die. Good
No,
luck.
don't.
No,
go
you're
yet.
not going to die.
Just talking for right here. We
Yeah,
got.
yeah.
We got.
All right, what are you doing?
disbelief. Well, first I'm gonna cast. Well, actually, maybe not. Fuck.
Can somebody ready something in case the tentacle does wrap around Demetrius' neck? Sorry.
Can I sleight of hand a death ward on myself?
You can
I have
attempt to.
level 4s? Yeah, let's do that.
Can I cough really loudly?
Roll a sleight of hand check. Coughing does not stop from seeing, but it's all right.
Oh, he can't hear. That's right.
A 16.
A 16 on your death ward. Let me double check it for me, please. It's verbal and somatic. A 16.
Joe just starts dancing.
As you begin casting your death ward, you do get it off, but you immediately sense that it saw it. And as it does, you heard it begin to go, no death, no death, no death, no death, no death, lies, don't deal, no deal. I need you to roll a wisdom save for me, please.
I was gonna put salt on him to make it more tantalizing. Literally, I looked at the herbs in my pack and I was like, wouldn't that be funny if I like garlicked him?
27.
27. You feel your body begin to lock up and you shake it off quickly.
Well, the plan is fucked.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Is that my cue?
Yeah.
I'm the punch it. Yes.
Oh, hey.
So he takes the cover, pushes it back, and it says, "No deal."
Yeah, we didn't get fuck all out of that.
Shouldn't have cast it, because shouldn't have cast a spell.
Try to think of yourself. You had to think of yourself and try to cast that
It's
word.
okay. I just want the shiny stuff, really.
Damn it.
Joe doesn't. I don't think Joe really cares about the information.
Let's.
Somebody said shiny things.
Can we
so.
try to non-lethal this fucker?
Ooh. All right, initiative.
I don't know if it's worth it to keep it alive. It seems very dangerous.
But
so
it's
I
the
don't
thing
know.
that knows about Mosmostergren and this half-remembered dream that we need to know about.
Yeah.
You might not know that much about them.
I'm just gonna say, if it gets to all this, and he's gonna try to non-lethal it.
Are you saying that out loud so that Joe can hear
I'll
it?
be like, hey, try not to kill it if we can, so that we don't,
All right, Sinrig, what'd you get?
19.
Varus.
Oh, sorry, big dog. That's a 21.
21. Aldous.
That's a 4, sir. Thank
Joe.
you.
24.
Yeah, my initiative is
4.
always
Nice,
cracked,
Joe.
so.
Dozer.
Yeah, I rolled
13.
awesome.
13.
Yep.
Oh, sorry,
Demetrius.
15.
23.
And you said 23, actually, Joe?
I added wrong.
It's all good.
Everybody spread the fuck out.
Time to run on some walls.
All right, I don't go till last.
All right. Joe is first to react. Enemy is on deck. Varus is in the hole. Joe, what do you want to do?
Okay, so should I like go run?
Yeah, you saw what happened. So it was very clear. You kind of like saw Demetrius begin to seize up for a second, and then he broke out of it, and then this creature's tentacles just kind of began to whip down the thumb down to the palm. So it's moving.
Right. Okay. So I am going to. I'm wondering if I should bonus action and activate my fucking tattoo, and then run. I can do it after I run. Okay, I'm gonna run. Can I just go up on the wall and go diagonally here to get around Dozer?
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I always forget my movement. 35, 40, 45. And then I will bonus action hit my fucking fist and activate my tentacles. And I'm like, I got those too! And the tentacles whip out my arm.
All right. And so you do. I forgot my dice over here.
And I
And
just said, everybody, let's make sure to spread out.
as the tentacles, as the tattoo activates and the tentacle unwraps around your arm. At the end of your turn, You watch as the creature whips out a tentacle, grabbing like a root on the tree, and pulls itself down very quickly right here onto the ground. End of your turn. The enemy is up. Varus is on deck, and Sinrig is in the hole. On its turn, you see its tentacles begin moving as if it's casting a spell. It is going to cast Greater Invisibility.
No one's within range of counterspell.
Oh, okay.
Greater Invisibility. You watch as the creature just
I'm preparing
flickers
fire.
away.
Got it.
Ah.
I got rid of that because it's useless.
No, it's not. It makes invisible things visible.
Yeah, and I don't know where it is anymore. So where am I gonna cast it?
Well, you know where it was.
Yeah, I don't. I got rid of it. Every time I try to use it, it's useless.
Understood. I got you.
Okay.
You're more of a DPS instead of a buff, anyways.
Every time I've had a chance, it's been like, use Fairy Fire.
All right.
They say
And that will end its turn. Varus is up. Sinrig is on deck. Demetrius is in the hole. Varus.
I'm going to assume that it was now it's invisible. Is going to be moving down the thumb.
No.
It was already off
It's
the
right
thumb
here.
when it turned invisible.
Oh, where was it? It was right here.
Over here, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then we'll say right here, Ben.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Fireball with my
Watch the
staff.
tree. Watch the tree. Can you
Are
make
we
it?
not,
Oh,
are we not
yeah,
supposed to hit the tree?
We don't know, so we shouldn't
Yeah.
fuck with any of that yet.
But it's
just 'cause-
dead.
What if it has information or something?
And there's that sarcophagus over there too. We don't
Okay.
want to ruin anything.
Well, thanks for
There was
letting me
stuff
know,
carved
so-
along here.
You want to redirect that?
Yeah, I'll do it right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have the range on
say-
that? Fireball is 90 feet or 120 or 60?
Oh, it's 150 or something like that.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Okay. Sounds good as long as you're sure. All right. Then you fire the fireball.
Fireball.
Bam, 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 bam.
As
Bam,
you
bam,
fire
bam.
the fireball into that area, it hits that point and detonates into an explosion. You don't see anything caught in it, but you're not sure it could have dodged it.
Hey.
Anything else?
So don't roll for damage.
You can if you'd like.
I don't think you should.
Anything living takes 28 damage.
All right. Noted.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll for damage if you want.
Yeah, I got. I stand there then.
Very well could be immune. You don't know. All right, so you stand there. Sinrig is up. Demetrius is on deck, and Dozer is in the hole. Sinrig.
Maybe try and run it and see.
Yeah,
what you
I'm gonna just cover some ground. I do have 10 feet of blind sight, so if I get within 10 feet of it, I'll see it. And
Cool.
so I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 29, 30, 35. Do I see anything from here?
You don't sense anything from there. No, you would sense it with blind sight.
All right, and then I'm going to double move and keep going. 5, 10, 15. Anything around here?
Nope.
Damn. Okay. I don't know if I want to get too far from anyone. It was up here. I don't know if I should just head for that. You know what? I'm gonna peel back a bit. I don't want to get too far from Demetrius.
Okay.
So, yeah, and
I
then
think we all move forward anyway. So.
Cinna's just gonna step up a bit. That's it.
All right.
Okay, I'll ready an attack if I. Or no, I use my double movement. Never mind. So that's it.
All right. Demetrius is up. Dozer is on deck, and Aldous is in the hole. Demetrius.
Alrighty, we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, we're gonna go. Well, no, let's do. Is Zook part of combat or is
Nope.
he not?
No,
Okay.
sorry. They aren't here. Let me move them out of here.
5, 10, 15, 20,
I'm
25,
just gonna
30.
GM layer them in case they show up.
Alright. I will stand here and I am going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay. What's that do again?
Anyone within 30 feet of me, they have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regain the maximum number of hit points possible for any healing from any source.
So you got to choose them because they can leave the range for that. For the duration, choose any number of creatures within range. For the duration, each target has advantage. So it doesn't say they have to stay within range, just so you know. So anyone,
Okay.
So choose the ones.
Yeah, so everyone. So, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, so everyone's within range. So Joe,
Alright.
Sinrig,
So you all have that.
Cinna.
Cool.
Can you
Everyone's
remind?
within-
Sorry, I'm trying to open up my battle notes. What is the what's the buff again? Sorry.
Advantage on Wiz saving throws and death saving throws, and you regain the maximum number of health from any healing.
All right.
And that's me. Who's all in? I'm gonna just. Sorry.
Everyone.
Everybody. That's everyone.
Oh, within 30 feet of you.
When I
So-
cast it, yes.
Okay, and if I move out of it after that, it doesn't matter. I still have it.
It
Is it like
doesn't-
an aura?
No, it's not.
Okay, cool. I just wanted
I
to.
just it's just
All right.
concentration,
Moving
that's the
on.
only thing.
Dozer is up. Aldous is on deck, and Joe is in the hole. Dozer.
I'll just close the distance between where I think he is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to get this close to the tree.
Okay.
Okay, all good. And then I can do one more, so I'll do right there.
Okay. For the record, just so everyone is understanding of the layout of the area, you can run up this pretty much all the way up. The thumb is kind of like a curved thumb, so you can, if you hold your hand like this, you can see you could run up your thumb if you need to. Whereas the fingers, you cannot really get up onto, but obviously, just so everyone's understanding, you can go like under this spot. This is just a matter of perspective. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You can go under here. You can go under here. Like, it's just a perspective thing.
How high are those again?
The fingers go up, I'd say, about 20 feet. 20 feet high.
I was already planning on running up the thumb then. I
All
already so many God of War images flashing through my head.
All right.
So-
So Dozer closes the distance and lands there. Aldous is up. Joe is on deck. The Eurochar is in the hole. If it's still alive.
Was he able to make perception?
Aldous.
15, 20, 25, 30. And get out of here. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying. I'm gonna ready a ray of frost if I see it. The cantrip.
Okay. With that, Joe is up. Eurochar is on deck, and Varus is in the hole. Joe.
I'm gonna try to run up the thumb to see if I can get like an idea of what's going on here and do like a perception sort of whatever.
Okay, go ahead.
Unless I run into it, but okay, so 5,
You can hear it too.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Am I up high enough to kind of see what's going on with this tree and kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, I'm not bad at those. I'm not bad at those. It's investigation that your girl's not so good at. Oh, and I rolled really well. 22.
I don't know about you.
A 22 perception check. Looking around, listening as best you can. Like I said, you saw the tree. You say this. You know, the room is what you see. There's no secrets there. You do not hear or see the Eurochar.
Oh, I wasn't trying to find him. I was actually trying to see more about what was going on with the tree situation, or is there not anything else that I see?
That's it. Everything
Okay.
I have explained so far, you guys, you see what was there. So
Okay. It definitely looks like it fucking lifts up to me, but okay.
it's broken. If you look closely by the stone platform that's underneath everything, it's busted. You can see the ground underneath it.
Okay.
So, you know, it
Seems
seems
like
to
that hand should be able to like fucking lift up with it.
I guess we'll never know.
Never say never.
Anything else?
Somebody's got telekinesis.
Anything else, Joe?
Well, I don't know. I've got a bonus action. Let's just I have the fucking attack too. I don't know. I'll ready an attack if it comes within melee range,
Okay.
or its tentacle comes. If any part of it comes within melee range.
Okay. At the end of your turn, does a 22 hit you?
Oh yes, just
Oh, sorry.
barely
It
made
has advantage. My bad.
Okay, well then.
Because you
Yes.
can't see it. Yeah, 22 still.
Okay. I don't know about you, but that hits me.
It barely hits me.
Oh no, I dropped something. I need you to take 18 bludgeoning damage as you feel a slimy, rubbery tentacle wrap around your ankle and just kind of crush against it. You look down, you don't see anything that has done it, but it
Fuck
is, you feel
Fuck it.
something there
Bullshit.
as it's crushed against you.
This is
And-
just like Candyman.
And you are grappled.
Cool.
Oh no, and you are also restrained. My bad, apologies. You are restrained. So the
Which
grapple
means I
gives
can't move or I can't
you
attack.
can't. It's restrained is even more fun than can't move. For restrained, your movement is reduced to 0, but also, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dex saves. So
it's just kind of even keel then.
that is that. Enemy is up. Varus is on deck. Sinrig is in the hole.
Oh wait, can I shout out? Oh, it's not my turn. Fuck me.
You can shout something really quick.
Okay, hey, it's got the tentacle wrapped around my ankle. It fucking hurts.
Okay.
That helps anybody zone in.
From what direction?
Can't
It's around my
she
ankle.
can't totally tell with it around her
It's
ankle.
around my ankle. I don't fucking know.
the next turn you're just gonna grab onto it and like follow it like a power cord.
Grapple the grapple.
Just pull it really hard.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever actually been grappled.
I don't know. Very well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dozer, does a 17 hit you?
No.
Roll perception check for me, please.
Okay. Perceiving 15.
15. Okay. You feel something smack against you, but you manage to deflect it. But you're not sure where it just came from. What the fuck is happening? I've rolled 4 and 3 twice now.
We're
Good.
not
Keep it
bad.
up. Yahtzee.
Remember last session? I like didn't hit anything.
Third attack.
Wait, does he get another perception check?
Yeah, go ahead. You can get another perception check.
Good call.
And actually, Joe, you would have gotten one as well.
It's worse than the last one.
All right. Joe, you can roll a perception check as well to see where it was.
18. That would have influenced how
An
I yelled.
18, you're not sure where it came from with an 18.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. So I
Um,
will never find it. Even on a crit.
I mean, if Dozer's there, he can just like kind of slash in front of him.
okay, so so then that one, the third attack I remember now was a 29
Against whom?
against
Sorry.
Dozer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely hits. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. You're going to take 21 bludgeoning damage,
Ew.
and you are grappled and restrained.
Okay.
You can make another perception check if you'd like.
That'd be nice. 13.
Still unclear where it came from just now. And that will stop. So you all watch as Dozer just feels something slap against his shoulder. He looks around like where it came from. Another one comes back. He slaps it away. This last one you watch as he just pulls back. You see he's kind of like reaching for his throat as something is grabbing him.
Which direction is he being pulled in?
It's flavor.
One of
You
y'all
can't
just
tell. He just kind of starts grabbing his throat, I should say. Because it's not pulling him by any means. It's just grappling him. If it pulled him, that would help, but it does not pull him. Okay. With that,
I'm doing the thing too. It's not good.
Varus is up, Sinrig is on deck, and Demetrius is in the hole. Varus.
All right, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to right here. And I'm going to ready Firebolt. So as soon as this motherfucker shows his face or they give me a pinpoint of where I can shoot it, I'm going to shoot it. Does that make
Sounds
sense?
good. Yes, sir.
Okay.
As soon as you have
I'm about
general
to
idea.
find out where it's at. So
Okay. At the end of Varus's turn, it is going to start to break Joe's bones.
oh fuck, boy.
I've got a cream for that.
Tight.
Joe, you are going to take...
Time to cut off my foot.
25 bludgeoning damage as you feel it begin to tighten its
Okay.
grip on your ankle.
Fuck, that hurts.
Punch the tentacle.
Sinrig is
It's
up.
my turn.
Demetrius is on deck. Dozer's in the hole. Sinrig.
10, 15, 20. Okay,
I'm bloodied.
I'm
Using
gonna-
blood.
come up right here. Where's the tentacle at?
You did not walk across it. That much you know for sure.
I have blind sense, so
Oh.
I can sense where it's at.
You sense that there is something... Oh, sorry. That's in the GM layer.
Going that direction.
Yep, something is grabbing him in that area.
Alright, so that was okay. 25, 30, 35. Anything?
10 feet, right?
Yep.
Nope, no something, no sense.
Okay.
That's a tentacle or something.
I guess I'm gonna keep, because I have another thing I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic, and that's 30 feet, so I'll be able to sense its invisibility magic.
This is literally Star Trek Nemesis.
Cool.
Do you know the scene I'm talking about, Mitch?
Mm-hmm. All right. You're gonna cast Detect Magic.
Mhm.
Okay, you see an aura. Right there.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I'll call out if
Yep.
anyone, if Varus wants to.
Yep, you can point in that direction. Basically, all of you have an idea of where it is for now, but you will have disadvantage on the attacks still. So just so you know. So Varus, you can. That triggers your. You're ready.
Me too as well, right?
What did you ready? Sorry.
Ray of
Yeah,
Frost.
he did.
Oh, okay. Yep. Go ahead.
So, Varus, you go first.
Both of you have disadvantage. still.
It's going to be a 12 with disadvantage.
All right. You see the ray of frost just kind of blasts into the wall behind it.
18.
Oh, that was
Or the fire, sorry. An 18 also, once again, fires into the wall behind it.
Oh,
Damn. Oh
Let's
boy.
get real. Let's get real.
cool.
All right, time to go up there and
Let's
hit
get
him.
At the end of my turn, with a bonus action, I'm
Okay.
going to Nature's Veil, and I turn invisible.
Nathan Hale.
Well,
Nature's veil.
invisible rules. Since you're invisible, you can see it now. No.
I can see it anyway. So.
Cool.
Okay, no. So with that, you all watch as Sinrig just flickers away.
And then I'm going to have Cinna close some distance here. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's just, I don't want her to get too fucking close because it's going
Alright.
to eat her. Actually, I lied. She's just gonna stay back here. She'll move up a little bit, but this thing's gonna eat her. I don't know.
All right. End of your turn.
Good turn. That was a smart
End of your turn. It's gonna keep crushing Joe.
move. Tight. I'm I'm bloodied. Also, by the way, everyone.
Bloodied. I'm Varus.
24 bludgeoning damage, Joe.
I am unconscious,
No, you're not.
but I come
Jesus.
back with 1 health.
No,
You
you're not.
all watch as
How are
she-
you unconscious?
24?
Yeah, you
Yes.
have 26 HP.
Oh.
I don't even know what you call that.
I started this battle with 2 temp HP, so maybe I just didn't
yeah,
know
yeah,
that when
yeah.
I started.
You've
Sorry.
been doing the math in your head. I got you.
Shit.
Okay.
No, I just think that I thought it was 2 less because I
Fair
saw
enough.
that number 2.
All
I
right.
wasn't doing the math
I have
in
a
my
question. I have a question because I feel confused. So she's been crushed 2 times before my turn. So it's not per round.
It's probably legendary action.
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
at the end
Okay.
of our
I
turns.
was just wondering.
This
Uh,
thing's pumping out a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Demetrius is up. Dozer is on deck, and Aldous is in the hole. Demetrius.
Like we die.
All right. Well, 5.
Get us out. Get us out.
It's fine. This is a cool battle. I don't know.
20, 25, 30. And I will go ahead and... Why did I open that up?
I have a
Let's
tattoo for
go
that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And I also have advantage on death saving throws. Calm down.
All gonna be good.
You also have an additional death... I believe I gave you Death Ward earlier, right?
And it lasts
Yeah.
like 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
I have a death
Oh,
ward and
yeah.
I have a life well tattoo. I am fine, Dozer.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
worried about you.
I
Alright.
stab
I'm
has
worried about
0
me
charges
too.
used so far, so I can heal.
That's
a lot.
primarily what I'm worried about.
Oh no!
Got it.
Don't worry, Dozer. He'll get to you next.
You'll take 38 bludgeoning damage.
Well, this almost seems useless as right now, but I will go ahead and give you a healing word.
Para me?
Yeah.
That's a lot of healing.
Hey, every little bit
it's
counts.
not.
I
It's
know,
going
it's-
to be 6 6 health. Wait, no, 7.
You take
Five.
max from anything, remember?
Oh,
She says,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. I did that. Fuck. Yeah, so you get 9.
All right.
Hey, that helps.
You hear Demetrius shout out a healing word at you. And Demetrius, anything for your action?
My bones are coming slightly back together.
I don't think. What is it doing? I can't see it.
I need that leg, damn it.
No.
My favorite
that's-
kicking leg.
That's it for me.
All right.
I am a monk, damn it! I'm supposed to kick things.
Supposed to kick people.
That's it.
Okay. At the end of Demetrius's turn, it's going to keep crushing Joe.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It'll prevent it from, like, doing the whole half thing.
26 bludgeoning damage, Joe.
Okay. I am,
Does that pop? Which one pops first?
It actually, I'd say pops her tattoo first, since that's first in the stack. So,
Yep, so I have 1 HP.
all right. So you could, as it starts to dying, still telepathically link to it in a sort of way, Demetrius. You do you feel it. It's just like pleasure, intense pleasure, that of like you eat from like the greatest meal of all time, like the greatest thing you've ever tasted, as you could see the life beginning to leave her eyes as it's happening, and then it's ripped away from it and you feel intense anger come from it, and as if it got one little taste and then pulled away.
It's gonna be
Can I
real
take
angry
that?
in a little bit again.
Can I do something flavor with my tattoo since it's the first time we've all seen it?
Sure, yeah.
So since I have all the chakras on my back, you see the chakra for the green one, which is like right around the middle of my back, like lights up and like lifts my body back up as I come back.
Beautiful. Love it. All right. Dozer is up. Aldous is on deck, and Joe is in the hole. Dozer, what do you got?
Just looking at Joe like, what the fuck just happened?
I know, that's fine.
Oh my god. That's me. Anyway, I'm gonna slash at the tentacle. I'm trying to try and disconnect it from me.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm sorry. To do this, you need to try and escape. It is technically an escape, so it's your action. I will give you. You can make an athletics check. You can try and use your sword, of course, but
Yeah.
it doesn't totally work that way. We got to stick to some mechanics here.
Okay, well, damn. Okay, I got a 14.
Ooh, damn, that's low for you.
Yeah,
Aren't you? Oh man. Okay.
Extremely.
All right.
I rolled
Sorry,
a
but
3.
so well, that's that.
Can I
So
action surge?
you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay, so you go to try and rip it off of you, and you see it just kind of like tightens. You feel it kind of like twist around your arm and like kind of grab you in like a bad way. Go for it. You gonna try again?
Yeah.
Is he just at the bottom?
Oh God!
Oh
Rolled a
no!
3 again.
Why are you like this?
I don't know.
As you continue to try and get out of it, once again, it holds you tight.
Ah.
I haven't had a
Okay.
second.
Cool. Cool.
And that will. What's up?
Did I get missed? I haven't had my second turn yet.
Yeah, you did.
You ran up.
You ran up and did a perception check.
Oh, is it just taking that long to do?
Yes.
Yeah. your third
Okay,
turn's
moving
coming
on.
back.
Aldous is up. Joe is on deck. Enemies in the hole. Aldous.
Got it.
All right. So just a spell mechanics question. If I have something in telekinetic grip, I know where it is, right?
You need if the spell says you need to see it, you need to see it. Just knowing where it is does not help.
No. Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand what you're saying. Okay, then that changes. What I'm gonna do?
Do like an AOE maybe, so if it's easier to hit that area?
Yeah.
Because you know at least you.
Yeah.
If you hit that area, you know he's in that general area.
General area.
General area.
Well, that changes things. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to ice this motherfucker.
Literally?
Nice.
With ice?
Kind of.
Or snowballs?
It's gonna be like a fun thing. God damn, I don't know. Should I? I don't know if I should use my attack roll because then I have disadvantage. No, I'm not gonna use my attack roll then. Yeah, we're gonna go
Do
after
something
him.
with a save?
But I need to have a teleportation circle, right, to get out of here. That's what we decided.
No. No, not to get out of
I mean,
Dario.
if we kill this thing, then we can.
You can always
All right,
rest.
so I'm
here.
gonna try to lightning bolt him. Fourth level.
All right, lightning bolt. So at that direction, there is a puppy outside my window.
Go get it. Tyler just fucking jumped up.
He's behind your car, Tyler.
Oh, is he tiny? Is he a little
He's
boy?
a little tiny
Is he
chocolate
loose?
lab. I don't know.
I have a question. If he's a loose dog, you guys should probably do something about
No, we're
that.
playing D&D.
But he could go into the like wilderness area and get lost.
We
and
have a
come out.
neighbor right here. It's probably their dog.
Do you want to
Okay,
see?
let's
Do you want to
just-
see a puppy get bisected by a train? Because
So
that
cute.
can happen pretty soon.
No, there's a little boy that's playing with them. It's very
Okay.
There you
cute.
go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All
It's-
right.
No, its owners are outside and everything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with that all being said, Aldous, you did that. It's a dex save, correct?
Yeah, they live by a train. That's fine.
It's a dex save, correct?
Yes.
Doesn't mean you had to say that.
What?
The world's already shitty enough. I don't need to have an image.
Natural one.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Take a lot of damage.
Fuck that noise. Fuck that tentacle.
That will be. I'm gonna use a sorcery
Howie.
point to re-roll some of that. So
Okay.
what's that? I get 6, 4. I'm gonna roll 3 of those dice. 6 or 7.
What
So
spell?
my 3 2s is 29, and I'm gonna roll 3 of these d6. 39, 44 lightning damage.
44 lightning damage. All right. It needs to make a Constitution save.
Why did that not work?
Constitution. Oh yeah, because it's invisibility.
Concentrating on the spell.
I forgot.
Okay. You hit the area and you feel the spell connect, but it does not appear in front of you.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Dang.
it has to beat a 10 or half the damage, right? Whichever's higher.
Yes.
Because half the damage is 22. It made a 22 con save?
You aren't fully sure it took 22 damage or 44 damage. You can't see how it reacted to the damage, so you're not sure.
Can I?
No, it's a you know.
Well, because I had to detect magic. I don't know if its aura shakes.
I'm gonna say.
Does aura?
I can sense the electrical aura as well, actually.
You
so
sense? Yeah, I'll fucking allow that. You do see that it seems to resist some of the lightning damage that hits it.
It seems to resist some of the lightning damage that hit it.
You hear this disembodied voice shout this out.
Oh my God, Cinder, you're okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm just invisible. It's fine. I can do this like 6 times a day. It's fine.
And now it knows exactly where you are. Way to go.
It's not how it works.
It can make a perception check, so please roll a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
You've given away a potential location.
That's fair. That's fair. I got good stealth. I got +6, 15 plus 21.
Maybe.
Good to know. Okay.
It's also called
Actually, it was +5. It was a 20. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, moving on. Aldous did that lightning bolt, which will end his turn. Joe is up. Enemy is on deck. Varus is in the hole. Joe, you are grappled. You want to try and escape that?
Yes. Because otherwise you keep getting crushed. Or you can also punch at it. You can just fight. But your attacks are
What does breaking a grapple? Does that take my entire action?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we sure that if it takes damage, it won't let go?
No.
You can't
We're not
move,
sure.
so... but you have reach. You have
You can hit
5,
it.
10...
I have reached the 15 feet.
Yep, that's right. So you can hit it. You do have disadvantage on your attacks, though. Just remember.
You might want to get yourself out of this if you can.
Okay.
Or beat the shit out of it.
Because it's an auto like 20-something damage every other person. So
I also have like a bonus healing that I can use for my
Yeah, so
amulet.
use your action to get out and then bonus heal. That's what I would do.
because you'll take full healing, right?
Do I have to roll anything
Yep.
to get out, or I just
Yeah,
like
athletics or
Yeah.
acrobatics check, whichever's higher.
Oh, nice. 22 acrobatics.
You grab onto the ankle and do like a little twist and step on what you feel to be the tentacle. It just and you lets go. You feel it slither away.
You can move and
All
bonus
right,
action.
I am going to well, I'm gonna heal first because I have no idea where it's at. I know it's generally at. I don't know what its reach is though, so I don't want to move away before I heal myself.
Smart.
So I am going to grab my amulet and heal myself. I'm trying to remember how much it is. Sorry, hold on.
Aren't you attuned to it?
I am, yeah. 44 plus.
So 16. You get 16 health.
Oh,
Or no, you get 20 health.
even with items?
Yeah, any source. It's
Oh.
Yeah. Max that shit, girl.
Alrighty, and then I'm gonna jump because I don't take any fall damage up to 40 feet, I think.
Sure. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I'm just gonna jump down. So to do like 5, whatever, 10, 15.
As you jump out of its reach, which will be just kind of behind the square, it will take an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
There you
No, it totally will. That's why I healed before it.
That's going to be a 29.
Yeah.
So since you jumped, we're just gonna say it's gonna be like right here. So it actually catches you on the neck, and you watch as she just kind of pulls back as she tries to jump.
That's dirty,
Grabbing
Ben.
her.
That was dirty.
Sorry, it had a reaction.
Am I still grappled by it?
You are once again grappled by it. It's an automatic grapple when it hits, and you're
I'm
going.
gonna just beat the shit out of it.
And you're going to take.
I'm gonna be knocked unconscious again.
30 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. I come back with 1.
So once again, Demetrius, you feel that same thing where it was trying to take her down, and it just... the rage of having this removed again. Furious. It's furious.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, don't just beat the shit out of it, Dozer. Don't try to escape. Just beat the shit out of it. Okay? I'm gonna die
Well,
now.
he
Bye.
can't reach it, so...
Can he cut the tentacle?
He could try to use. Yeah, he could try to escape it. He needs to escape the tentacle. Right now, the tentacle's keeping him from moving at all.
Yeah, I can't move.
It
at
involves a very easy athletics check that he could definitely make. He's just
all. Yeah, I
rolling
get plus 11. I
very
just rolled
poorly.
2 3s in a row.
So
this is 2 3s.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're saying 3s.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able.
all right. Enemy is up. Varus is on deck, and Sinrig is in the hole.
Snip, snip, snip.
The Eurochar is going to. It's got 2 grappled right now. It is going to.
Attacking the tentacle would basically be breaking the grapple. It wouldn't be attacking.
Oh, wait. Okay. Sinrig, does a 21 hit you?
Yeah,
It has.
it still has disadvantage.
It has advantage because it is invisible, but disadvantage because you are invisible, which brings
Damn.
it to 1 attack.
right.
And I'll be totally transparent. It rolled very low, but it has a high modifier. So.
All right.
All right. You.
Yeah, that's what invisible means, Ben. It means you're transparent. Idiot.
I'm stupid. That's a lot of damage for 29 bludgeoning damage. As you feel, just inexplicably, it looks over at you, and you actually see, and I should mention because I totally forgot to check this, it looks right at you, Sinrig. And just, so it actually had advantage, so I'm going to roll to see if it crit. It didn't.
I mean,
Okay.
that's true sight.
I totally
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
You could see it noticed you, Sinrig. I won't. You will notice that.
Okay.
The aura, rather.
I
Okay.
noticed the aura looking at you.
So it wouldn't have advantage because you technically can see it. So, anyway, wow, that's complicated. That did take damage. Is detect magic concentration?
Oh yes, it is.
Go ahead and roll a concentration check for that. Took 29, so the DC is going to be 15.
I rolled a natural 15, so plus my con is 4.
Sounds good.
30 feet to 30.
Okay. With that, you're grappled, and then we got.
I don't think he's. What other evasion? I'm assuming he doesn't have dex.
Sorry.
I have one of those. But then I can't cast teleportation circle to get us out of here.
I don't know that we need television.
Okay, dog.
Another stealth check.
We need that to get to Prexia. We don't need to do that now.
Yeah, we won't get out of here if we die, regardless.
Sinrig, you did notice it move, but you can't tell people until your turn, just so you know. Aldous!
Yes?
Does a 32 hit you?
No.
You're going to take...
I'm 10 feet up in the air. Does that matter?
No. Because it could still reach you from where it is there. Yeah, I can still reach you. Okay, so that's 20 bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled. As you feel one reach around your foot, your speed is reduced to 0. I think you're just gonna fall, but you don't take any damage when that happens, so no worries there, because it's only 10 feet. So, okay, that is the end of its turn. Varus is up, Sinrig is on deck, Demetrius is in the hole. Varus, what do you got?
All right, I'm going to cast with my staff Mass Cure Wounds right, well, here, just so I get these 3 people.
Okay.
4 people? Maybe a 4th person? Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
all
who
this
else
too.
needs it? You need it as
All
well?
this needs it.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
he
if
just
you
took
could just
20
skip me.
something. Yeah.
Is it a 30-foot radius?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Okay,
that's
so
why.
yeah, you could definitely hit all of them.
Matt, it's Max, right?
Oh,
Yes,
you're
it
right.
is.
I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll just do it here. Cool beans. So first off, Joe, I believe you take the full max healing, right?
Everyone
Everyone
does. You could just tell us the max.
So the max is going to be 28.
All right.
Nice.
Everyone takes 28 hit points.
Wombo
And
combo.
heck yeah. And then,
I feel like we're gonna need it.
well, I'm sorry. Before we move on, I want to double check something.
No
Her
problem.
bones in her legs reset, but her neck starts.
Yeah, I went from bloodied to not, so thanks.
So I went from
So-
bloodied to less bloody.
Cool. I could do that one more time, and then my heals are going to be like real close range. So I might just run up there by you guys.
All right.
So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30.
I should say you do remember 4 tentacles on the creature, and you currently see 4 of them grabbed. So.
Oh, so I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, you're feeling all right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, up to 6
I'll let
creatures.
Ben give you
whoever
a
else needs
small
that.
sense of
Are you
hope, Colin.
are you using an action, Varus?
That was an action.
That was an action.
To cast.
Oh,
with
mass
staff.
cure wounds. Oh, I thought that was through the staff. I thought it was a bonus.
Oh,
action,
if
sorry.
mass cure wounds was not
Gotcha.
action, that would be.
that's mass healing
Great.
word.
Oh, mass healing. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
All right. Any bonus action for you, Varus?
No, I think.
All right. At the end of Varus's turn. At the end of Varus's turn, it is.
Do it, Ben.
It's unsure at this point if killing you a 3rd time will actually work, and it's a little annoyed, so it's gonna refocus on the creature that seems to be looking at it.
Oh, bitch.
It's going to squeeze you, Sinrig.
Use a hug.
He's just like, I'm Lord of the Rings invincible. She's Dragon Ball Z invincible.
Fuck yeah!
21 bludgeoning damage, Sinrig.
Thanks.
Sinrig is up, Demetrius on deck, and Dozer in the hole. Sinrig,
I'm going to attempt to get the fuck out of this.
roll in athletics or acrobatics, please.
I gladly will with a plus 12. 14 plus 12, 26. Fuck
You rip it off with your hand and just kind of pull your head out of it and throw it back. You are free. What do you want to do?
I'm fucking getting in close.
All right, you
so
run
that I
into it.
can
You
try-
run into it right
Actually,
there. You run
yeah.
into it right there as it is here now.
I would have known that anyway.
Yep,
I
yep,
guess.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Well, then, actually, okay, because I don't want to... Hold on. So, I was... Wait.
You'll miss the elven.
I was
Coordinates
here.
because of Things.
I want to try and get to the other side of it. So, I'm going to 5...
You weren't there. You were here.
I
believe
was
so.
there, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can get to there. So that if someone else can get in, we have flanking. And that was my action, right? So I don't... No point going invisible, I guess. So I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
You point out where it is.
Yeah, I yell out. It's
You basically walk the
right
circle
in front
of it.
of me.
You're like,
Yeah.
it's right here.
Yeah,
It's right here.
I actually, yeah, I'll take my glaive and I like draw a line in the sand around it.
Cool.
as I-
Yeah,
as
I
run
like
by.
that. I like
Just
that.
say,
Ooh, tie
hit
it.
me.
Yeah.
And Josie's like,
It's you see it watching you as you do, Sinrig, and it's not happy with you. It's so unhappy with you that at the end of your turn, it's gonna swing a tentacle at you. I will say, and I have been rolling with advantage, but it should. Well, no, I didn't last time. I'm not gonna roll with advantage because you do see an aura. Though I do need a concentration check for
Well,
when it's
now
squeezed
I
you.
just regularly see it because of blind sense, so I just know it's there regardless.
Correct. But do roll a concentration check
Yeah.
just for the sake of detect magic as well.
For sure.
It's 21, so you need a 12.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 10 plus 4, 14.
So
yeah,
you're all good there. Okay, so it is going to attack you still. 24.
Yeah. I have 12 AC right now.
Great. That's what
I need armor.
You are going to take 24 bludgeoning damage as the tentacle wraps around you tight, restraining you right there.
I am bloodied.
All right.
you have a healing potion. I just remembered.
Yeah, I do too.
Cool. Demetrius is up. Dozer
Actually,
is
I
on
have
deck. Aldous in
a
the hole.
greater one, I
Demetrius.
Oh boy. All right, I guess in lieu of a better fucking option, I'm gonna have to go 5, 10, 15, and flanking it would be here.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go there and swing for nothingness.
I like the idea that Father Demetrius runs up and is like, "Am I flanking it?" Ring.
Here, yeah, there, right
Am
there.
I flanking?
So you have
yeah.
you have advantage but disadvantage, so that is just one attack.
Woo! I might actually hit it. 20.
That does hit it.
Hey!
Yep.
I'm
You
not gonna turn
finally
it.
get a fucking
No,
swing
you
on
finally
this
hit
guy.
it.
I'm not gonna fucking turn it visible.
Yeah,
but
fucking do it, Merle.
I-
Do it, Merle.
Good roll.
all
on
right.
that
So
one.
that is 4 bludgeoning damage and 6 radiant damage.
It's magical, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 and 6, that's 10. All right. Yeah, you run up and smack it in the chest. You feel like a plushy rubberness as your weapon hits it. It needs to make a
Ew.
concentration check.
God, what's his con? Like plus 20.
It succeeds. So
Yeah. There was no way.
Gotta hope for that nat 1. I think is gonna be.
it can fail on a nat 1 because technically it's a Constitution save. So, all right. With that being said, at the end of Demetrius's turn, Sinrig, you are going to take more damage.
Yeah.
You are going to take 30 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
You all watch as your
I had
you watch as your
29.
flanking partner, Demetrius, just suddenly his eyes roll into the back of his head, and he hits the ground. Though he doesn't fully hit the ground, as he's still floating there. The tentacle does not let go of him.
Oh boy.
You do remember what it enjoys the most.
Yeah.
So with that being
Yeah.
said,
You have advantage on death saving throws from Demetrius's thing, just so you know. Cedric.
But if it hits me, it's gonna be 2 fails right away.
Uh,
so.
Dozer is up. Aldous is on deck. Joe is in the hole. Dozer, you can do it, man. I believe in you.
I only got a
Hey.
28.
You
Suck it.
managed to rip the tentacle from your neck, and you are free. What do you want to do with that?
I don't know. I wonder what it tastes like, but I'm gonna try and stay on cue.
You get a,
Maybe calamari
you get a little
later.
lick.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I just love sashimi. I'm a sashimi expert. Let me see here. I'm gonna go. Let me see here. I kind of want to kill him.
Yes.
Get close.
Please.
Get in there, baby.
He
So
wants
I
you.
would. So I would know where it is, but I'd still have disadvantage. Is that correct?
Unless you're flanking it, yes. I don't know if you have the speed to flank it.
I don't think I do. Yeah, I can't get all the way over there. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, I don't. Okay. I'm just going to walk up to it and I'm just going to start chopping.
All right.
Still kind of a flank,
Actually,
though, right?
I
Well,
used
it's
an
your-
action, didn't
Yeah.
I?
Yeah, that's why it's hard.
All
It's
right.
an action to get out, and then we can't attack it.
You run up to a disadvantage. Oh, no, you can't attack. That's right. All right, so
Yeah.
that ends your turn, Dozer. Aldous is up. Joe is on deck. Enemy in the hole. Aldous.
All right. Dips.
22 to escape.
Yes, that does. You managed to rip it off as well. The only ones grappled right now are Joe and Sinrig.
Because there's hold on. Let me not do that real quick. Oh, I mean, I could try to hit it again, but it's gonna fucking save on my shit.
It was an action to get out. So unless
No,
you
I'm
have a
not. That's
bonus-
why I said I'm not doing that. Hold on. Let me just
Yeah.
take a minute. Because, like, I mean, I'm just gonna keep taking damage, but I think I should just fucking wail on it right now.
Yeah, honestly.
I think it's more important to see it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to ice this bitch.
Yeah, I can't do fuck all to it if I can't see it.
No, you're fine. Just all of my saves are dex. That's my problem. I can attack with disadvantage. Let's see what that looks like.
You don't have an action, just so you know.
I
He's-
told you I'm retconning my escape. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay. My bad. Sorry.
Sorry.
no. misheard. I'm gonna mark.
I'm gonna try a 3rd level. Let's just do a tidal wave. It's 10 feet, so we're just gonna make it like it starts here, ends here, going that direction.
Towards Sinrig.
Yeah, but he said it ends before Sinrig.
It's only 10 feet wide, so it won't hit him. It's as wide as the thing.
Okay, so it's gonna go.
30
past
feet long, 10 feet wide.
All right, what's the save there?
Dexterity again, so you're gonna use evasion. So, but I don't have anything that's not dexterity.
Right.
It doesn't look the most dexterous, so.
Does a 23 do it?
Yeah, it does. Good.
Any half damage?
It doesn't. I don't think it matters, but sure. 14 for half damage.
14 force.
Bludgeoning.
Magical bludgeoning. Okay, cool.
So would we see the water on him? So there's just an outline of him with water?
I would say that if it failed, sure. But in this case, it managed to kind of like crash against the wave and spread the water in a disoriented way that doesn't totally do it. I have
a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, never mind. I can't do anything with that.
14.
Do we cantrip?
Nope.
All right. So, with that, you did see the outline for just a moment, but it soaks the entire area, and it soaks the walls and stuff. That it's like everything's just kind of. It's. I'm gonna say no since it succeeded on its save here. Anything else for you, Aldous?
Nope.
All right.
Well, I casted a spell. Can I attack one of the tentacles with lightning?
Oh, because it does that 10 feet.
It's touching me.
Yeah, but it's not gonna save you. No. I'm gonna say no because I didn't give it to anyone else right now.
I can't damage it.
You can't. Yeah, you can't reach it. Is the thing, and its tentacle is technically a weapon, so no, not in this case. With that, we're moving on. Joe is up. Enemy is on deck. Varus in the hole. Joe, what do you want to do?
So my question is, so it grabbed me again, but I am now out of its. I know that I'm out of its range. So if I break it and I drop down,
you don't know that you're out of its range.
But I'm behind the fucking thumb.
Well, it stopped you before as you jumped behind the thumb. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but if I'm saying hypothetically, if I'm dangling and I jump and I fall down,
the way attacks of opportunity work is if they hit and they grapple you on an attack of opportunity, it stops you from moving out of its range. So you are just within its range right now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I'm not dangling?
No, you're not dangling. You just as you jumped, you got pulled back, so it stopped you from getting away.
Oh, I misinterpreted.
Sorry.
If you get out of its grapple, don't you have a bonus action disengage? Because you could just. I forget if monks do. I do.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
You want to do that?
I guess. I'm just mad I didn't beat the shit out of it originally like I wanted to.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's not your fault. You're doing great. These battle mechanics are really interesting. It's acrobatics, right? I can use?
Yeah, absolutely.
20.
A 20 will do it. You manage to once again do a little flip and get yourself out of the tentacle. You are free of it.
I'm going to then do Step of the Wind, bonus action, disengage, and then I can move. My jump distance is doubled. I don't know if that helps anything. But so that I'm gonna bonus action, disengage. I'll use my key point.
Okay.
And then I will move, and I know that he's down.
He's the only one who can see it.
Yeah, I have a healing, so I can go around, right? Why am I on an arrow? Okay. So I fall down. If I fall down, I know that I'm not going to take damage.
Yep.
Can that not be part of my movement?
Sure.
Okay. So I fall down. And then I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm trying to give him a healing potion. Oh, I can't this turn, can I?
You
can't
already
this turn, 'cause
you
he's
bonus actions. Yes.
You just run out. I would just run out.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's.
You're currently
Okay.
hiding behind the thumb, correct?
I dropped down. This is where I was originally. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Even farther. You don't know how long this reaches. I would go all the way to the top of the map.
Really?
Yeah, because you can run in there quick enough.
30.
Well, Ben had said the tentacles are 30 feet, right? I don't know if we.
I did say that,
Well,
but it can't move. Depends
hold
on,
on.
depends
All
on
right,
how quiet
fine.
it is.
5. Sorry. Appreciate you guys all for helping me, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed.
It's okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
All right. Gonna end there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, and I will shout out, like, to everyone else so that they know. I do have a healing potion if I need to give it to him unless somebody else is going to take care of it. Okay.
Okay. Enemy is up. Varus is on deck, and Cynric is in the hole as Joe is able to escape the grapple of the tentacle and run off. The creature has something to say about all that. It is going to attack Dozer. Dozer does a 26 hit.
Yes.
Great. Ooh, you son of a bitch. 13 bludgeoning damage.
13 bludgeoning damage.
And you are restrained once again.
Yeah.
And Demetrius does a 26 hit.
Yeah.
20 bludgeoning damage. And you are restrained. As you three are all just kind of wrapped around this tentacle, it will end its turn. Varus is up. Cynric is on deck. Demetrius is in the hole. Varus.
Awesome. Okay, so out of the people in this area, who needs healing?
Well, he's dying.
Well, I know he does.
I'd say Cynric and probably Dozer.
They get max.
Yeah,
not
I mean,
need
I'm
healing
below
right now,
max
Father?
if you're healing people.
I mean, I just took 20, but that's it.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna basically just cast the same spell again. I'm going to, with my staff, cast
Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds. Thank you.
Alrighty. That can get everyone except Joe. It's capable of getting Joe if you wanted to.
Yeah, I would love to. Actually.
You're gonna have to choose though, either Demetrius or Joe. I think.
Get Joe.
I am gonna do Joe because I think Demetrius has a better bit there.
Okay.
So
I am still bloody.
yeah, I am gonna choose to get Joe. That is going to be another 28.
Ooh!
healing.
Ooh,
Ben,
that'll help.
So
at this
28
point-
health to Cynric, Dozer, and Joe.
So at this point, Ben, we have to roll for the whether or not the staff gets destroyed, because that's using all of my.
Hey, that's my favorite point. Let me pull
oh
up
no!
It literally, it's if it's a nat 1.
the book.
Oh.
Just
You
roll a
wanna be-
d20, and if it's a nat one.
Do you want the fate in your hands, go?
Yeah, roll it,
Yeah,
baby.
do you want to
Don't
roll
let
it, or do
Ben
you want
roll
me
it.
to roll it?
I would
Don't
like
let
to
Ben
roll
roll
it.
All right, go right ahead.
It's a 16.
All right.
Mm,
Right.
mm, mm, mm. I would just buy another one. So
Okay. Well, they're hard to get. So with that, you use the last of the staff, feeling it's tapped out. That will end a turn. Cynric, your eyes open up as you're still gripped by nothing you can see right now. You weren't prone technically, so you're welcome on that front.
I can see it. I just want to keep reiterating that.
You can sense it.
I know exactly
You
what
can
this motherfucker
sense
is.
it.
Well, but I mean, like,
Blind
you know.
sight is like sensing it, like tremors and
Okay.
hearing and things like that. That's what blind sight is. True sight is seeing it.
Gotcha.
So is it like Daredevil vision?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like echolocation kind of thing. Okay, so at the end of Varus's turn, who's the most annoying?
I mean, like
Zook for not being here, who could have made this fight so much easier.
So much easier.
currently or always? Because if it's always, it's definitely Joe.
Aldous is throwing some pretty scary spells at it. So Aldous,
That dude, fuck all. I've hit it once and damaged it one time.
you show potential for danger. While the others, while admittedly, everyone around him has done pretty much less than you have at this point.
I've done
He
zero.
he is
Right.
worried about the spell slinger right now.
Bring it on, baby.
23 bludgeoning damage as you feel it start to squeeze.
Ow.
And that will end its turn. Sinrig is up. Demetrius on deck. Dozer in the hole. Sinrig, it's your turn just in time.
I pull out. I have a potion of greater healing, so
Cool.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Action. Pop it.
that. So that's max, right?
Yep.
So
Yup.
16 plus 4, so 20 more health. Yay.
Cool.
I'm still bloodied, but only slightly. So actually, I'm just barely not bloodied. So,
Cool.
and then I'm just gonna fucking attack this thing. We gotta.
All right.
Please, I need to see it.
Damage
You
and
have advantage. You have advantage, disadvantage, and disadvantage, which equals 1. Just regular. One
Just
regular.
one attack.
Shame it doesn't stack.
Oh, why do I? Oh, is disadvantage if I'm grappled?
Oh no, but
Really?
you have blind sight, so you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say-
not disadvantage if you're grappled, but it is disadvantage if you're restrained. Which you
Oh,
are
are we restrained right
Yeah.
now? Damn. Okay.
It says
All right.
if a creature is grappled by the tentacle, it is restrained
All
as
right,
well.
no big deal.
So,
That's 17 plus 9.
that'll hit it.
Yeah. So, cool. And I'm gonna make it my favored foe
Cool.
for some extra damage. So, yay.
Please.
Nice. Okay. 14 plus 5, 19 damage.
19
for the first attack.
The first attack, he said confidently.
19 damage for the first attack. It needs to make a Constitution save. It's good. It's still invisible.
Yeah, but in this
Next.
case, we need big damage, not
Okay,
lots of attacks.
I'm fucking trying, alright? It's resistant to lightning. I am a lightning
I
user.
can't hit it. I haven't been able to hit it.
It was a natural 19 plus 9 again.
Yeah,
so,
hits.
That's 14 more damage. 13 more damage. I'm sorry.
13 more damage, and it rolls another save. Succeeds. Still invisible.
Yeah.
This is round 4 or 5, by the way. I believe 4.
Really don't know.
I believe it's the 4th round.
I think you're right.
We'll say. yeah.
Sin is gonna jump into this mix now because we just need more damage. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. She can get up here. Can she hit it?
She can hit it, but it's not she's not flanking it.
That's fine, but
So she'll roll at disadvantage.
disadvantage, but that is
Unless does
technically
she have a
charge,
blind
so-
sight too?
Oh, you know what? I think I think it's spells I can. That's not till. No, she doesn't.
Okay.
But it is a charge, so it will be extra damage if she hits. So disadvantage. She's not flanking with me?
She is not. You would need to be here.
I mean, okay. Damn it! One of them was a fucking natural 20. You motherfucker. That's still. It's still a 19, I think.
19.
Which I don't think hits, right?
19 will just hit.
Oh shit! I thought it was 20.
Don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know. I'm sorry. I always lose her fucking sheet. Okay. So 1d8 plus a 1d6. So, and then it can't be prone. I'm guessing. So that's plus.
It actually does not say that, so it is not immune to being prone.
Oh really? Let me charge if
Well,
it hits with its maul attack. Yeah, so it's a strength saving throw.
Let's do things in order. So she needs to roll for damage first.
Okay, sorry. It's so 10 plus 2 plus plus 6, so 16 damage. Sorry.
16 damage. Does it count as magical?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, it makes a Constitution save. It succeeds.
Fail it.
And then it makes a Strength save.
If I think about it hard enough, eventually it'll happen, right?
That's a 13.
That fails. It's prone.
Okay, she jumps up and grips into it. As you see, like, as she has something in her mouth, it's invisible, and you all watch as she just kind of starts to lower to the ground with something still in her mouth and land down on it, and then she spits out a chunk of meat.
That's amazing. Yeah, I even double check. The charge does not mention if it's like a size different. It just fucking does it. That's amazing.
Cool. She takes it down.
So it's prone.
So my question is it just regular now? Is it, since it's prone, because we would have advantage, but we have disadvantage because it's invisible still, so
Correct.
it would just be regular?
Correct.
But if we're flanking, then
There's
it would then technically be...
No, it doesn't stack like that. So it's just if there's an advantage and a disadvantage in play, then it just equals.
And it, null and void. Okay.
It's to limit the amount of math that's happening in that moment. Okay, it does still hang on to its grapples though. So at the end of Sinrig's turn, it is going to it's not happy. It's gonna squeeze Aldous some more.
Hurt me, daddy.
Oh no, don't.
That would be
actually,
it
you
has
just
disadvantage now, right?
No, it doesn't attack when that happens. It just does damage.
Oh.
Actually, it's gonna hit you, Sinrig. You just hit it, so.
All right, that's fine.
How are you just as squishy as me? Why am I so squishy?
25 bludgeoning damage, Sinrig.
Because you're a monk? I don't know.
Bloodied, very bloodied. I have 23 health, so I'm probably gonna go down again.
Demetrius is up. Dozer's on deck. Aldous is in the hole. Demetrius.
Oh boy.
DPS only. DPS only.
Well, I think I can do both, depending on who I can see that is bloodied.
You can see everyone right now. It's invisible.
Oh, okay.
You're not bloodied anymore, Joe?
No.
Congrats.
Is
sorry.
Dozer, are you bloodied?
I am.
Dozer, you're muted.
No. Sorry.
Who said I am? Was that all this?
Sinrig.
I am.
No, I know you are.
I am close to bloodied. I'm almost.
Right. Let me see. Sorry, I should have prepped this, but I didn't think.
It's okay. Things keep changing very
Yeah, things have gone tits up very quickly.
It's
up
cool,
to
though.
6 creatures, 60 feet. Okay, so we're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 50. Yeah, that's not Joe. So let's do Sinrig, Dozer, myself, Aldous, and Boris. Have you even been hit?
Oh, I'm Peachy Keen.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So then I am going to cast Mass Healing Word at 5th level.
Oh, mass healing for everybody,
So
right?
just full damn. Crazy.
Yeah.
Supports are on point.
You know, I even typed in the group. I'm like, I normally don't get to use Beacon of Hope just because situations, but it is really good. So you all take 12 plus 5, so 17 health.
Hey.
To Sinrig, to Dozer, myself, Aldous, Cinna if she needs it, I guess. I don't think she does.
Cinna's full right now, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And myself.
Not Joe, though, right?
Not Joe.
I'm good.
She's too far away.
I am still bloodied, but
I feel like that's my
okay.
tagline. It's Joe. She's too far away.
That's usually why I can't use Beacon of Hope.
Yeah. Normally it helps, but this time not
All
so
right,
much.
so sorry, that was Mass Healing Word. That was a 5th level, also a...
Hey!
Welcome to the party, pal.
We're dying a little less now.
Is that... Okay, so it's a bonus action, so I'm gonna swing at this thing, then.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Regular.
Like a fucking use a melee attack like a goddamn peasant. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a 5. So I don't hit.
You have advantage.
Yeah, he has advantage and he has disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. It's still fucking invisible. That's right.
What's that thing you do where you can make me hit it really hard? Can you use that?
That is an action, I believe, which I still have. So I'll have to wait till next turn to do it.
I thought you were gonna do that instead of hit it. That's
That will end. So as you swing at it, not thinking that it didn't go prone, you just kind of swing above it, just completely busy. You're like, what? And Senna just looks like he's going, meow, meow, like pointing down, and you're like, oh.
Oh, you want me to go down there? Okay.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, Grimald, roll for initiative.
Yay.
Hey!
As Grimald, you and Zane were playing hopscotch in the hall when you're like, wait, is that fight? Are they fighting in there? And you ran in.
The sound of people
And
dying
Zane said, hey, let me know in like a little bit if they are fighting, but not right away.
Grimold walks in with a pizza, and everything is on fire.
What do you got, Grimald?
That's a 23.
23, got it. All right, Grimald's
Really is
in.
the darkest timeline.
So at the end of Demetrius's turn, Demetrius, it's gonna squeeze you like a zit.
Don't squeeze me, I'll fart.
Squeeze real hard.
Oh God.
From Treasure Planet.
21 bludgeoning damage.
I am gonna use my Sentinel attack because if a creature, I forgot about this. If a creature within 5 feet of me attacks something besides me, I can Sentinel attack. So,
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I just thought of the scene Grimald's gonna walk in seeing.
Yeah.
Us stabbing at nothing.
25 to hit then.
That'll
People
hit.
like choking.
6, 10. 13 plus 5. So
18 damage.
18 damage, yeah.
All right. All right, it rolls another con save. You stab into this creature, and all of you see it flicker into being.
Oh, finally!
As this massive red blob, tentacles just kind of all over the place. You see it, it's just looking around. So, you know, it can't speak, but you do get the sense to make yourself shit.
You see a poop emoji in your mind.
Dozer is up, Altus is on deck,
That
and
wasn't-
Joe is in the hold. Dozer.
Okay,
Like a
quick
Hershey
question, because I am restrained. I can still attack with disadvantage, right?
You have
Okay.
disadvantage because you're restrained, advantage because you're flanking, and it's prone. So
Yeah, it's prone.
it's a regular attack.
Just regular attack? Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. Let's do this. So I've got a 20.
20 hits.
Hey!
20 hits, and then second attack is a crit.
Yeah. So you get an extra attack.
Guess who's back?
Fuck it up.
do.
Fuck it up.
Thank you for the reminder.
Dozer's back.
Okay,
Great
Yeah,
Weapon Master
let
is
him
so good.
okay, and then 1 second.
And
let
this
me
is
look at
why I buff the HP on all my monsters now. Because what the number he's about to say
Oh,
is unreasonable.
Jeezy crazy. Okay, so I actually got a 19, which
crits.
Holy shit!
is the crit.
Holy shit!
Does it continue on after that? Do you get another attack, or is it once per
it's
turn?
a bonus action with Great Weapon Master. So if you crit, you can use a bonus action to get another attack.
Yeah.
So
So
that is
okay.
it. He's not
So-
getting
Double
another one,
crit.
but you do double crit.
Okay, so let me 1 second.
Nitty gritty.
So
moment.
let's just.
Oh.
I'm gonna make it easy for you. So let's roll the regular one first. Let's give them separate, okay?
Hi, man.
All right, so I'll do the regular one first, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 8. That's 18
On the regular
18
attack.
slashing damage for the regular one.
for the first one.
You
One
didn't
second.
you didn't minus 5 plus 10 or whatever it.
I did not do that.
Okay,
So
no problem. No problem. I just wanted to be sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then for the second hit, that is, I can reroll that. Ooh, nice. 6, 12, 18, 21 plus 8. That's 29 for the second attack.
That's the crit, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
How does it feel, tentacle boy?
5, 10, 16, 19 plus 8. That's 27 for the third attack. So
All right.
it's a bunch.
I've been taking it off as you go.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, if I took the -5, but I didn't want to risk it. So
27 on the third attack. Which was that one? Yeah. You just start
Makes you like 70
railing
something
into
damage,
this
right?
creature, just slashing and slashing into it until finally you cut into its flesh and you draw blood spraying across the ground. You hear it kind of just making this noise. It is bloodied just now. So
And we pissed off the monk, so she's gonna come in.
That's not too bad considering the last 20 minutes we barely did any damage to it. So.
Okay. Aldous is up. Joe is on deck. Grimald is in the hole. Aldous.
Does Aldous know if this thing is native to our plane?
He would know that it is generally native to the plane. Yes.
To our plane, material plane?
They're generally from the Underdark. Yes.
It's a portion of the material plane.
We could do it anyway, and we can all take a second to.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll ready ice it.
Will it blip back in the same spot though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Charisma save, please.
Rollo.
Aldous looks at it. He focuses his mind, uses sorcery points to regain a spell slot, and I need a charisma save.
21.
Get fucked.
Wow.
All right. Aldous does nothing.
I figured.
Sorry,
charisma
man.
was one of its high stats. Fuck.
Hey, Mike, our next characters are gonna be just straight fucking melee boys, right?
I had another turn plan, but I thought maybe I could.
It's okay. I think
It was worth, because if it worked, it would have been great.
Hold on. It has disadvantage. I used my last of my sorcery points to give it disadvantage.
Okay.
There it is. There it is.
It did roll low already.
It rolled low already.
Charismatic motherfucker.
17.
Failed. Bye.
Yes! Fuck yeah. Beautiful.
Banish him.
And he's incapacitated. So everybody just post up right around there, ready in action.
We're no longer grappled.
And we can dig into it.
We ice him.
And it'll come back prone. So
Yep. It comes back
it's
exactly
still
where it
prone,
was.
so it'll be fucking.
All right.
And ready in melee.
All right. So, Grimald, you go ahead and walk in. And as you walk in, you see everyone going, all right, move. And they all just run around and stand around an empty circle, raising their weapons, raising their shit.
Tell him it's a god.
Just picture him taking out the guns.
He's just like, Grimald just watching us. Oh, it's another Tuesday.
I feel like you would just walk in and be like, oh, I can't leave for 45 seconds.
Grimald, what do you actually do?
Are those the name of his guns?
I will come in. How much time do we have?
You have a minute.
A minute.
Oh, then
full
plenty
minute,
of time. Okay, plenty of time to loop around to the other side here and just be like, so what are we killing today?
It's
Howie
something.
Mandel.
His name's Howie Mandel, and he almost killed me twice.
Yeah, he's killed a couple of us.
And Sinrig. So
How
we
long-
don't like it.
How long do we have? A minute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a minute, so if anybody wants to...
I'm gonna.
Also, yeah, pop heals now.
Let me go in order. Let me go in order.
Yeah, I was
Let
gonna
me
say,
go in order.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with Joe. Do you have anything? You have 10 actions if you'd like to do whatever you want.
What?
Yeah.
That's a
Give me
minute.
a minute.
so
Welcome
that's
to the
fine.
minute.
So, where can I get to be flanking?
That's flanking.
Down here?
Yep.
Right here?
Either one.
Did
If,
you
if
guys
you're
give a
if you're
monk
flanking
10 actions?
if you're flanking on the diagonal, you'll help Cinna. So
I know, yeah, but like, I'll flank on the diagonal that helps Cinna. So 10 actions, but they're before he comes back,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Not as he comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Grimald,
Okay.
you can switch with me
I'm
since
just
I
saying
don't
you
need
have
to be in
prep
melee.
time.
Yeah.
Any
So-
healing you want to do?
Oh wait, I actually don't need to be that close. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can be 15 feet away. Am I 15 feet away if he comes
You
back?
are
Yeah,
exactly 15 feet away.
You
And I'm
can't
still,
Grimald. Oh no, never mind.
I'm
Hang
still
on.
giving.
There we go.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm.
wait, no. Do you need a direct line or?
Let me stay with just Joe, and then I'll
Oh,
come to the
sorry,
rest
sorry,
of you
I know.
guys. All right? It's
Um,
chaos if everyone's just shouting out what they want to do.
I'm gonna stay back here. I'm trying to figure out. So, am I able to like ready flurry of like ready?
You can't
flurry
ready a
of bullets?
bonus action, but you can ready an action. So you can ready an attack.
Okay, so I just ready an attack.
An attack action, so you'll get 2 attacks.
Okay, ready an attack action to fucking wail on this thing. I don't think I have anything else that I can like do because my tattoo is still active, so I'll do extra force damage as well for each one. So I think that's my best bet.
Sounds good. All right, moving on. Do you need to heal or anything?
Not particularly. If somebody is doling out healing in their turns, I could benefit from a little bit, but like I can't. I'm not going to waste a potion.
All right. Grimald, what do you want to do?
Okay, I will post up around the monster.
Okay.
Where is best, everyone?
Right where you are.
Right. Okay, that's good.
All right.
As long as Varus stays there. Because you're currently flanking with Varus.
And Sinrig, he's flanking with both of them.
Because he's such a
Oh,
large.
Okay. All right. What do you draw? What weapons do you draw?
I will have the rapier and whip.
Okay. And
This thing's gonna fucking explode.
just
when
ready
it
an
dies.
attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'll
Alright.
ready an attack action.
Varus.
Yes. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'm actually gonna pull out my longsword
Okay.
that I
Cool.
was given quite a few sessions ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am proficient with it, so that helps.
All right.
You're able to do other things too, right? Like,
Yeah,
yes,
any action. You
Yeah,
can
I'm sorry.
ready,
Does
yeah.
anybody in the meantime currently need healing?
I could.
Yeah,
I could use a little bit.
I'm still bloodied. Yeah.
Okay,
then-
for sure. I'm just gonna touch my hands onto Sinrig's body.
It's still
Where on
max,
the-
right?
Yeah, it's still max. It's max
Yes.
for how long?
Another 4 turns.
Okay.
5 turns, maybe?
I'm going to cast. I think Cure Wounds might be the best bet here.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that at 2nd level, fortunately. But you're going to take 20.
All right.
And I could do it one more time, right?
Who else do you want to heal?
Another. Sinri, are you okay? Do you need more?
I'm 60 out of 94. So I mean, like I could use it,
Give
but I'm
him
not
more.
bloodied. So
Give him more.
Yeah,
I
I'll
only
do it
need
one more
10.
time. One more time. So take another 20.
damn beautiful. Thank you.
All right. That's it. So yeah, but just got my long sword out, and I'm gonna as soon as he pops up, I just wanna fucking hit
Alrighty.
him. So
Sinrig, what do you want to do?
All right. So I know technically I can't, but could Cinna ready a charge?
No.
Rule of cool? No. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Then,
I hear
yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but that mechanic is there for a reason, and I don't want to set that precedent for the future.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, then I'm going to just ready, but I'm going to use one of my cool things, my tireless ability. I can use it as an action to gain temp hit points. Does that get maxed with Beacon of Hope or no?
Is it any time someone regains hit points?
It is.
Source of healing.
Beacon.
Where are you, Beacon? It's a 2nd level, isn't it? Why the fuck are you not
I
there?
got
There
it.
you are.
Um,
From any healing.
regains the maximum number of hit points, so you do not regain temp hit points.
Okay, so I just it's a 1d8 plus 3. So, hey, I rolled an 8, so fuck it. Fuck you. So it's 11 temp hit points, and then I think that's all I got. I'm just gonna ready to blow it up.
Ready an attack action. Got it. Okay. Vara.
Well, this Sinrig just like fucking beat
Demetrius.
the fuck up.
All right, so I will, on one of my turns, use Cure Wounds on myself
Mm-hmm.
for a little bit of health, and then I will also use. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around with this thing. I'm also gonna cast False Life on myself for another action, and then I will ready an action to cast Toll the Dead on this thing once it reappears.
All right.
Do you want to do that max damage thing right before it pops up too? Maybe. Because
like hit it really hard thing, or is that just?
That's up to you.
I think
just
you need to target it, right?
Oh, I thought you did it on someone. Sorry, got it. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
it would have to be on my turn, so it just depends on initiative, I think.
All right.
If we can't kick this thing's ass in the turn it's coming back.
Dozer, I think yours is simple.
Yeah, just like Joe's was.
Just attack a bunch. What?
All right, you're gonna ready your attacks.
Yep.
And
We
Aldous.
hit it really hard.
Aldous is going to right here. I'm gonna ready a witch bolt. And for on the last turn.
I'm sorry. Do I have advantage where I'm standing?
Yes.
You should be flanking
guess-
with Grimald, right?
He's flanking with Grimald and Dozer.
That's right.
It'll pop up.
So if it pops and I use a range
You can't
attack,
step there.
I have disadvantage, right? Yeah, because disadvantage on range, right?
Disadvantage on
Well,
rain
yeah.
when you're adjacent. You just move.
No, but it's prone.
yes.
right? So disadvantage
yeah,
on
you're
range.
absolutely correct.
Yeah. Okay. So then Aldous is then going to.
Wait, but let me double check that really quick.
Yeah, you can move.
I'm pretty sure
somewhere
that's a thing. But
No,
yeah.
I know, but I think if you can an attack roll against the creature's advantage of the attackers within 5 feet. Okay, so you will for range attacks, you will gain advantage on it for being within 5 feet of it, but disadvantage because you are within 5 feet of it. So it'd just be a regular attack standing next to it for a ranged attack.
But if I stand next to it with a regular attack, with a melee attack, I can get advantage. Correct.
Correct.
I want to do that then. So I'm just going to Reki Shocking Grasp then.
Oh, good job.
All right.
Nice. Good call.
So Aldous is going to move forward, and oh no, you know what? No, I'm going to ready the Witch Bolt, like you said, exactly what we talked about.
Okay.
So I can hit it with a one singular attack.
Okay.
I don't think you can stand there, is what he was saying.
He can stay
So I
there.
just say just back up from where you were on the thumb.
Why can't he stand there?
Oh, I thought you said he couldn't stand there because there's a.
No, we were just worried about the whole advantage disadvantage thing.
Oh,
I
So
was.
if I stand here and go.
Oh
to hit
no!
it-
Sorry, yeah, you can't stand there. There's a rock
Oh,
there.
okay.
That the rock takes up most of that
Step back.
square.
there you go. Just step back.
Now I will have regular. Got it.
There you will have disadvantage. You need to be next to it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Appreciate
for
that.
which one? Oh.
There for next to it for advantage, but for regular because you would have disadvantage because you're doing a ranged attack to an adjacent creature, but you have advantage because you're 5 feet away from a prone creature. Make sense?
Beautiful. Thank
Okay.
you.
So regular. All right. I believe the
How many
banish.
moves in this battle? It's awesome.
The banishment is going to
Did you just eat Grimald?
spell it appears in the space it left or in the nearest so the spell will end at the end of your turn, Aldous, I believe. So with that, as the spell ends,
Yep, it'll end it. Yeah, when I casted it, I guess. So yeah.
I should probably pre-roll.
Boom! The creature suddenly appears and triggers all of the readied actions, starting with Joe, then Grimald, then Varus, then Senrig, then Demetrius, then Dozer, then Aldous. So, Joe, what do you got? It technically triggers all of you at the same time, but I'm just going down the line.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Joe, let's start with you.
26.
Hits.
I haven't even gotten to take any of my dice out. This is terrible. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Magical bludgeoning plus 3 force damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Next attack is. Oh, that's cocked. Again, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. 27.
Hits.
That's 9 magical bludgeoning plus 6 force damage.
Okay.
And
That will
that's
be it,
right?
yeah.
That's right.
All right, so you whip into it with your tentacled quarterstaff, just whipping into it. Grimald?
Okay. So this is what we're killing. Start stabbing.
Stab, stab, stab. I'm gonna stab you.
So a 19
19 hits.
and a crit.
Nice.
So that is going to
Did
be
he crit?
yeah.
Yay! Yay!
So that will be 19 for the first one with the
Okay.
wisdom save for goading strike.
Cool. I don't know if it totally matters, but
Probably not,
cocked.
but
that's going to
gave me the extra
be
damage.
an 18 wisdom save.
It succeeds anyway.
All right.
And then the second one, the crit, is 22.
22. All right. Cool. Next up, we have Varys. Varys, what was yours?
All right, Matt, you almost sound like you're coming through your webcam or something.
Let me check that. It may have defaulted to it.
I think he sounds
That could be
good.
wrong. Oh, it does? All right.
But
Maybe
he'll
my
check.
headset's just really low. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll though. Varys.
Okay, yes. So I wanted to physically roll this one because I'm so excited. This is going to be a 22.
22 will hit.
22,
Really?
yes, thank you.
Wow, as a sorcerer with a longsword, way to go, son.
What?
He has advantage.
I'm proficient. I'm an elf.
Yeah, you're a badass. That's all.
That's
I'm saying.
awesome.
I'm not
No, it's
questioning.
cool.
I'm not questioning you. I'm saying it's cool. I'm.
Oh, wait,
I'm
with
no-
advantage, you're right. I'm sorry. Well, it's going to be a 23 with advantage.
All right.
Okay. Yes, I did that. Now I'm going to roll. I'm double swinging this. So
Cool.
it's 1d10 plus 2. Let's see what happens. What's popping?
Is it magical?
Yes, it is a +1 longsword.
Cool.
Yeah. Y'all gave it to me. I was like, cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How much?
That's gonna be 4 damage.
All right.
It's okay.
You're still a badass. I love it.
Sinrig,
I just pre-rolled because so 24,
hit.
28, and
Hit.
Cinecrit.
Cool.
So 18 for the first one, 10 for the second one, and Cinna did 19 damage.
Okay. 28. And remember Sinus for me, please. Just hang on. Doing math. All right, and Sinus was what?
19.
Damn, son.
Okay. Demetrius.
Have it make a wisdom save, please.
We've got a 21.
Oof. Yeah, he's a wise boy. That makes it.
It has a lot of very good
I think
saves.
he's an everything boy. He
Um,
was also a charismatic boy.
And a dexterous boy.
And a
And
dexterous-
a strength boy. And a con boy.
Okay.
He's
Did you say a convoy?
Something about all these tentacles. He's very charming.
Here
Dozer.
comes the boy.
Okay, I just want to clarify, how many attacks do I get?
You get 2 attacks.
2
Unless
attacks.
no,
Unless
not
you
even
crit.
if you not even if you crit, because he doesn't have a bonus action.
So 2 ready to actions, they're both attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Well, one
my-
ready to action for 2 attacks. Yes.
1 ready to action, 2 attacks, got it. So first attack is 21,
Hits.
and then the second one was 16.
That's a
You have
miss.
advantage.
Are you rolling with
let me
advantage?
actually, 1 second.
Oh yeah, reroll
Pay
both of
attention.
those.
Oh no, I've got a list, so I'll just use that. That's fine. 15 plus 12, 7, 22.
22 hits.
Okay, so for both of those, I've got 9. Let me see here. Sorry.
Did
And I
you
did
roll
do
with
great-
advantage the first time?
I did subtract for great weapon attack.
Yeah, reroll
Okay.
the first one too.
Did
See if
you-
you crit.
No,
Did
I
you?
did.
Okay.
I did. Trust me. It wasn't a crit. So 9 plus 8 is 17, 27 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then 11 plus 8 is 19, 29 for the second hit.
Okay.
Oop.
And
Oops.
and to Aldous.
Oh, baby. Does a 30 hit?
It does indeed.
All right, good. Unfortunately, all I had was lightning damage. He's gonna take 19 lightning damage, but then he's also gonna take 5 thunder damage.
He's immune to thunder
Ah.
damage.
Yeah, he does, because it's gonna blow his face off.
It doesn't matter because all of you, all together, all at once, bring the pain down on this creature. It had 1 hit point left when I got to Aldous. So with every person got a hit on it to finally just blow this thing away as you leave a gaping hole in this creature's chest. It doesn't even get a chance. Demetrius, the whole time as you're standing there, you hear it screaming out telepathically as it's just, you hear just, Yes!
Lethal,
That's
though.
it.
Hey,
Fuck
but,
no.
That was a joke.
hey, you got to experience death. Yeah, you got to taste it.
And it finally, the tentacles would start writhing as you're all just beating into it, all fucking stomping it at this point, just fall to the ground, dead.
Who wants calamari?
You know,
And
what
with
I think about, I'm literally 13 years old, and I think this thing was like thousands of years old, and we just kind of murdered it.
Just fucking
I would
slaughtered.
like to vote Aldous as man of the match there.
No,
Um,
no.
all right,
No.
as you
I agree.
all
management was put.
begin the vote for man of the match, we will go ahead and take a break. So we will be back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon. Oh, before we go, don't forget, and I'm typing it in here again in the chat, go ahead and check out right now. Hurricane Ida is battering the south. You can help. Go to redcross.org to donate or call the number in the chat right now. Do that. Be helpful. Don't give us your money. Give them your money. Okay, we're gone now. 15 minutes. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
And welcome back. I assume the others will join us as soon as they are ready, but it's time for us to play, so.
I'm making corn dogs, sorry.
He's making corn dogs.
I'm making tacos.
Okay, well.
Some hungry boys up in here.
Tacos are done, though. I'm coming.
What do we want to do? Everyone, you stand around the corpse of this creature, which you just absolutely decimated.
Let's check out. Well, Sinner's gonna check that tree, and where is the sarcophagus at?
They're all by the tree. Everything's.
It's
by the
all
tree.
there. Okay. I think he's gonna kind of check this tree out a little more first, just to glean something about it, because it's a weird dead non-tree that. And yeah. Oh yeah, for Grimold and for Jane, the tree isn't natural. It's like, what was it, Ben? It's like, it's not magical, you said, or it is magical?
As Grimold and Zane, as you kind of examine the area, you see this this giant hand coming out of the ground. You see in the center a stone circle, which is broken and cracked. On top of the stone circle is a print of what appears to be an orb with this flagella around it. And then on top of that orb is a tree that seems obviously to not grow naturally. And as you look at it further, you can see there's no roots dug in. The roots are kind of like spread out around the area.
So does it seem like it was like uprooted and put here, or because it didn't grow here, right?
It didn't grow here. Roll an investigation check.
All right, this is going to be a nat 20. It wasn't, but it was a natural 18, so I'll take that.
So 18?
Yeah, I have a plus 0, so.
You look it all over. You see this tree. It seems to have just manifested. It seems to be left over from something. As if it was, you look it over, it's been sucked dry. I'm going to mute them. It seems to have been sucked dry of all of its energy, of all of its life. But it's a tree on top of this circular object. You get the sense that it has no power left, but it was the manifestation of something happening here. Furthermore, as you stand on this spot, as you are looking it over, you feel your heart racing. Anyone who gets near the hand, near the center of this hand, near the palm, you feel like your heart racing, the hairs standing up on the back of your neck, anxious. The fingers you look up at, towering above you. This place, and even I'd go as far as to say with that investigation check, Sinrig, you feel like a humming, a rhythmic humming.
Can I percept where it's coming from?
Sure.
That's a natural 20, so 31.
It seems to be coming from below you, the palm of this hand, which is underneath the ground here. The energy is indescribable in this place. Your magic is, even as you've no longer now casted any spells, you feel your totems kind of vibrating. You feel any kind of focuses you have reacting to this place.
When I had cast detect magic, would I have noticed anything? Because it goes through
Yeah, you're right.
objects.
You would have noticed, and I guess in the moment it didn't seem pertinent. You would have noticed the hand as well is magical right now. And it was bright. It was very, very, very bright.
Or what school of magic would it have been?
School of Awesome.
The closest it gets to is conjuration. But it is not conjuration. It seems to be you sense a little conjuration, you sense a little evocation, you sense divination. You sense almost every school within this hand here. But it's a lot of conjuration as well.
Is it coming from, like, is all of those, or are all of those schools coming from the hand as a whole, or is it like each finger is a different
The
thing,
hand as a
or
whole.
is it?
The hand as
Okay.
a whole.
What about the tree? Would I have picked up anything from the tree or the sarcophagus with detect magic?
There's nothing in any magic in those.
Okay. I relay all that. Yeah, this hand is a combination of all the schools of magic, it appears, but specifically conjuration, perhaps Aldis or Zane, if you would, or Varus, or the spellcasters would want to check it out. I can show you right here. It is where I could really sense, and I just kind of try to get the help action to
Race,
Arcane-
first of all, I want to know, is anyone proficient in history here?
Are you saying character-wise?
Yes. Hold on, let me look.
Yes, in character.
Because no, I'm not.
Aldous might be.
I'm looking. I'm right here. Skills. Yep, I am proficient in history.
Roll a history check for me, please.
I will.
And with
can I give him
Sinrig's,
help?
yeah, with Sinrig's information, you can take advantage.
Great. 12 plus 5, 17.
That's with advantage?
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
8 plus 5 was 13.
Okay. As you kind of look at the hand, run the area over, and kind of examine things. History recalls that many material planes, before their gods came and crafted whatever was on it, before the Dawn War in this plane's case, before all of that, there needed to be something. And there were great creatures, great titans that did that created the something. Barren wasteland, rock, an original planetoid in which everything could be created. It's incredibly possible that this hand is a remainder of that titan that created the original world here.
This may be like one of the things that created this world. This hand is old. Very old.
So saying God of War wasn't too far off. Nice
Yeah.
job, April.
You're right, girl.
the great giants. Yes.
While people are doing that, it's shiny. Joe's gonna walk over to the sarcophagus and look at that over.
Yeah, roll an investigation check on it.
I'm super good at those. Oh, I rolled really well. Plus 0. 15.
It's obviously a sarcophagus for someone very important, likely a king of some sort. It's not a pharaoh's sarcophagus. It isn't like Egyptian for all of you. It depicts I'd say human culture. Not that there really is human culture, but general like old human culture, I should say.
That makes sense. No, I get you.
You know, Anglo, that kind of stuff.
Okay. I will make note.
Like the closest comparison I have is like for us, like native Brit Isles kind of culture.
Okay. Depicting old human culture. Okay. Because Joe super cares about old.
So the Welsh, got it.
Yeah. It's like a Welsh sarcophagus. They're very, very nice. Seem
Gareth Bale's sarcophagus.
You would assume, based on the iconography, belonged to a king.
Cool.
King Bale.
This is a king tomb. Cool. Yeah, because I super care about history, Joe says. April does. Joe does not. You said that there was things on top of it, right?
Yeah. On top of the on top of the thing, the sarcophagus, excuse me, is a gold jewelry box, and 6 vials. The vials, each a little different.
Hold on. Gold. Is it so terrible? How big is the jewelry box? Can I like pocket it?
You could put it in a bag. You could fit in a bag, yeah.
I'll look inside of it. Oh, okay.
You pop it open, and inside. And apologies, I meant to look up what this was, and
All the evils and pain and malice fly out of the box, and you slam it closed. And the only thing that remained in the box was hope.
Inside of the jewelry box is a platinum filigree.
Oh, what?
A filigree is an ornamental.
Are you trying to say phylactery?
Is an ornamental work of fine wire formed into a delicate tracery. In this case, it doesn't like it's not like anything specific. It looks like a flower. It looks nice. Probably a queen's.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take all this. Okay. Anything else inside the box?
Inside the box, no.
Okay. The box looks like it's worth some shit too, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put the flower back inside the box, close the box, and put the box inside my bag.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on, Joe. Hold on. Let's be careful here.
I start looking at the things in the bottles. What are those?
Before we take anything, we don't know what we're messing with. Yes? Are any of these things maybe magical?
I mean, this looks like it's worth a lot.
I mean, these are obviously sort of near primordial elements of this world. Why are we sort of messing with that? Ancient.
Because they're worth money, and I need some money. I have like no money right now.
I got a bunch of money. You can have money. It's fine.
Money, please.
In the histories of my
I work hard
people,
for my money, Joseph.
Anam Allfather fell creating and saving the world. This, for all I know, could be Anam Allfather himself. This is a tomb. He is the god of giants, essentially. The first giant. One of the first creatures in the world for my people.
I can say this. Sorry to interrupt, Joe. But I can say this, as you looked at it all, Joe and Sinrig combined, I'd say with your checks, this stuff is old. The stuff around the tree is old. Not as old as the hand.
Yeah, I figured they built something.
A few decades. Well, it's been here for a few decades. It might be even older than that, but this is newly placed. This has not been here before.
Okay. Yeah, I have it.
Just at least check for traps, you know?
I'm actually really good.
Or curses, or...
I'm really good at checking for traps. However, I did open this box, and, like, there's pretty things in it, so...
The vials, just so everyone knows, you see a gelatinous oil sparkling with tiny, ultra-thin silver shards in one of them.
Were these magical with the tech magic before? These vials?
Yes,
these
the vials are
potions,
magical, yes.
What about the box?
The box is not magical.
Okay.
You see a potion. You see a transparent liquid in one of the vials with a sliver of what appears to be a white fingernail in it. You see a two potions with red liquid that shines very, very brightly. You see a vial with feels like there's liquid in it, but there's nothing in it. And you find a vial, one that you've recognized actually, Joe, because you just chugged it. A vial that is a potion of speed. I'll give you that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sinrig, these also seem like they're going to be really useful for us. So I'm going to take all of these. As I slowly look at him, look down at the liquids, and start to push them into my bag.
In giant, just because I don't know if this does anything, but I'm just gonna like under my breath kind of like curse like, oh, you know, Anam forgive us kind of thing. In giant though.
I'm gonna give you one more thing because I've thought about it and I've decided there should be one more thing here.
Okay.
Roll some for it.
Maybe some armor.
Or a clue.
Continue with any
Or a
investigations.
really cool.
Yeah. So I start to
Really
pull
cool.
the potions, and I say, "Hey, like we might want to identify these, but these seem useful. One of them is definitely a potion of speed, so I'm taking."
Aldous will walk up to Zane and be like, "Hey, you want to help me figure this out?"
Yeah. So I can. Oh.
I can help you guys too. Give a help action or something. To...
I was gonna help Zane basically.
What do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Zane, I think is he's kind of like fascinated by the tale of, you know, this potentially being like a progenitor of, you know, our existence in magic, and I'm just like kind of trying to like get a feel for it. Like I'm just like touching
Like
and like
Mm-hmm.
would you say they're like broken off pieces, maybe like lying around on the ground, like a not like pebble size, but like something small that I could like fit in the palm of my hand, kind of that size?
Of the hand itself?
Yeah.
No, the hand actually appears pristine. There seems to be no broken pieces of it. There's broken pieces of the circle in the center of the room, but that is it.
And that's also emanating like the same kind of magic. You said it's not as old, right? But it's
yes, that is correct. That is correct.
okay.
Ooh, is
it's-
sorry, Zane, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'd like to like pick up a piece that I could kind of like hold with me.
Okay. Yeah, you pick up a piece of the circle. You pick it up and you turn it over. It seems to have been drained of its full magical ability at this point, but it still retains enough of its essence that it can be studied at the very least.
Is the tree and the circle? What about that in comparison to the hand, and in comparison to the sarcophagus? Like as far as age, as far as how long it's been here.
That's another investigation check.
Okay. Zane, what do you think about all of this? Can Zane give me the help action?
I was gonna say Joe has already been
Oh, yeah.
investigating to see how to open the sarcophagus, just so that everyone is aware.
Zane's also a wizard. He's got murder intelligence from.
I said I'd get one. That's the natural 20 on the investigation, actually.
Hey!
So
Shit.
The tree, the circle, the sarcophagus, everything on it, all seem to have come here at the same time. In comparison with the stone, the sarcophagus, and all of its items seem older but well taken care of than the tree, but they all seem to have come here in the same amount of time. Is your best guess? There was someone, Joe. I think you were saying you want to figure out how to open the sarcophagus.
I will check for traps, just because I'm not an idiot and I have proficiency in thieves' tools. Oh.
Sure.
Aldous also said he wanted help with something.
I was gonna investigate the vials. I can do later. Let's do this stuff.
Yeah, I
The
just
more lore
I
stuff can do
pocketed
now.
them. Yeah, so you can check later.
The lore stuff's more fun.
So what did you get?
I forget what I roll for that. I just roll and add my.
You know what? We can make it easy because there's really not much to it here.
Okay.
It is open. It is unlocked.
Oh.
There's no lock that you can see here.
So I just push it off. Is it like a top that you push off, or is it like just open?
You notice hinges, so you just kind of need to pull it.
Okay.
It is, as you do, you can tell it's sealed. It's sealed tight, but there's no lock. So you need a strength check to kind of pry this open.
Okay. I mean, I'll try, and I think this might give away, but that's okay. I'm not doing it secretively.
Hang on, my cat wants to leave.
You're
my
only
room.
desecrating a sarcophagus. It's fine.
Joe doesn't fucking care. I don't know what is the difference here. Joe sees shiny things that she can sell, and she's gonna use that.
He no longer wanted to be in here. Okay, so who's doing that?
Oh, damn, that's a good roll. But my strength is -1. That's a 17.
A 17 to pry it open. You do your best, try to get your fingers into it, and you pull, but it is sealed tight.
All right. Well, you guys definitely hear Joe grunting.
Okay.
Do I recognize the symbol on the stone?
Roll a history check.
Oh, god damn it.
Or religion.
Oh, god damn it.
Could I help him since I've been studying? You mean the symbol under the tree?
Yeah,
'Cause I've
the
been
circle
studying
with the
it,
flagella. Can I just give it to you?
Demetrius, you roll. And you can take advantage.
Hey, thank you. It's not gonna help. 10.
DC isn't very high because you kind of start to back away from it and look at it from another perspective, and what you see is another version of a symbol that you have seen for quite some time.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You see a planetoid with a tree on top of it.
Oh yeah, fucking dog! God damn it!
The symbol of Krakoa.
Oh yeah, that just clicked.
Hear Joe grunting to open this sarcophagus.
Joe, stop!
Why? What?
What's wrong? I thought there would be good stuff in here. There was good stuff on top.
Varys, pick me up and give me a bird's eye view. This is just
Can I?
This is mainly just for Blair. But...
I take off my boots and I just.
You can
put 'em on your
climb up on the thumb.
Is your
You can climb up on the
Yeah,
thumb.
I would say.
Or yeah. Let's
I don't
just
think
go.
I could carry you, so it's.
That's fine. That was more just for. All right. I'll climb up on the thumb and the tree on top of the circular platform with the flagella. It's the symbol of Krakoa.
So, this is him then, right?
No, I think it's his son, Orpheus.
Dylan?
Dylan?
Yes, Dylan. Fuck's sake.
Ben's face.
Because you said that, and I thought that was like the God of Dreams guy, right?
No, that's Morpheus.
Look,
Yeah. So we gotta call him.
I didn't write the damn myth. I'm just stealing it.
We gotta call his son Dylan because I'm getting confused.
Wait, is Morpheus the god of dreams?
Which is Krakoa.
Well, he is the
Morpheus
he
is, yeah.
was the archfey of dreams. He was not
Yes.
a god.
Who is the god of desires? The one that froze us.
Rasta?
Rasta. That's Krakoa's son.
Rasta man.
Different guy. I want weed. God of desires. Got it.
Yeah.
Good
mnemonic device.
Father, I don't know how you feel about this, but I actually think Joe is right. I think we need to see what's in this sarcophagus.
We can like.
This place was protected by a fearsome enemy that made some deal with Masmosagrin. There must be some information here or something. We can take care not to desecrate it too much, but...
Does anybody want to look at, like, I don't really care about these things, but there's, like, markings here. Do you guys want to, like, maybe see if you can understand what's going on in these markings?
Father?
Yeah, I'd like to examine.
I can like
the
point to him and say, it
sarcophagus
looks
then.
like some old sort of like human-ish lore. So maybe it's their story. So maybe that can kind of help us confirm. And I'm aiding.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll a history check.
Oh, I can.
Come on,
You
give me
have
something to
advantage?
work with here, you fucking dickbag. There we go, 18.
Better than mine.
An 18 history check. Based on the things you've learned, you see the sarcophagus of a king sitting in front of you. A king who is undoubtedly sad. You can see his eyes aren't closed, but are lowered. His face is not contorted into a grimace, but just mournful and lonely. A crown that indicates a type of crown that wouldn't have been used for a very long time, indicates a time in which they considered kings holy figures. Yeah, I guess not a long time, I should say, but the Red King has turned that one around and has brought that idea back. But back when that was a thing, when a king was, you know, the voice of God, etc., etc. Old, very old is the point. All intents and purposes, knowing what you know, putting the pieces together, you see the sarcophagus of Orpheus. The son, Orpheus, the son of Morpheus, Archfey of Dreams.
Morpheus's son's tomb,
That's
So Krakoa is Morpheus.
aka Dylan.
Yes.
yeah.
So that's the
Jill
confirmation.
looks at them and like looks at the tomb and starts to put her fingers on it and goes,
I can probably get it, Joe, but Father, I will leave that decision up to you, I think.
If we think there is answers inside and no traps, this is
I'm gonna lift it.
Roll
I
strength
did
check.
check. I thought I was checking for traps.
You can check for traps if you'd like, Joe.
Oh, that's what I thought I was originally doing, and then you said I didn't need to. Sorry.
Strength
You
check.
don't need to.
Can I
Yes.
assist him?
Sure.
Sure.
No.
Uh,
Guys,
nine-
check.
You don't have to check the trap.
You don't
Oh,
have
okay.
to. You don't.
19 plus 4, so 23.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
Sorry for the confusion.
I thought you were being
Those
like.
are stronger than me. I
No.
probably should've
Conniving.
told you that.
No. I was just helping you move it along a bit. There are no traps. Just in some cases, it's easier to just move it along. You'll know when I'm being conniving. So you got a 23, you said, Sinrig.
Yes.
Jamming your blade into the sarcophagus, you pry it open, and
Dozer gets on and helps
Yep.
me. Yeah.
And sure enough, you put the lid to the side as it opens up on its hinges. Inside, dust. Dust the length of a body. And on top of the dust is a sword. Gleaming
Ooh.
blue and white hilt. It's a long sword. Long, thin blade. The sword of a king.
I pick it up.
Completely uncursed.
The dust is not insignificant. It's not a It's not a layer of dust. This is a pile of dust within this sarcophagus, as if the remainders of a cremated body, or something else. But it is the length of a body.
And yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait. Okay. So I have a question. Hold on. So the circle on the ground had been destroyed, correct?
It has been broken. It doesn't seem to have been intentionally destroyed.
From
Okay.
age more.
From age or from the power of whatever happened here.
Okay. I was just curious. It's kind of gives me off some like somebody came here to destroy whatever was here, but okay. That's fine.
Father, it occurs to me now that for some reason your past and mine is intertwined in this. The Feywild and the quarry.
Yes, if the Lunarians that followed Morpheus into his banishment became the first quarry.
It is worth saying it was not just Lunarians. Just wanted to point that out.
What? Not just Lunarians were the first quarry, you mean?
No, there were many Fey that followed.
Okay. Sorry, gotcha. I'm a pick up the sword.
You pick it up?
I try to be gentle. I try to not. I mean, I'm going to disrupt it, but I try to be as gentle and as careful as I can.
I'll just cast Gust to blow that dust off of this.
Yes. While you are very politely stealing the sword from the dead. Yeah.
Very carefully stealing the sword from a king. Yeah.
You have all of the pieces. If an investigator, someone with investigation proficiency, would like to try, you can roll to put it all together if you'd like.
Grimold will do that. He's just staring at it all.
Does he get advantage because we all kind of helped?
I'll take it. I'll give him advantage.
I'll also take out the jewelry box and show what's in there. I don't know if that's significant, but be like, I also found these. There's a flower thing.
All this creates a neon sign pointing to the answer to give him help.
Perfect.
That's a 24.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to give it a go before I correct you, or do you just want to? Does anyone want to try it?
I literally have no idea.
What is he investigating specifically?
Yeah, what pieces are we missing, I guess?
No. I'm putting the pieces together. What happened here?
Here. I don't fucking know. I mean, so okay.
Masmosgrin rolls in, right? He comes with a half-remembered dream.
Yeah.
I think it was Krakoa.
So he comes with Krakoa, Morpheus. He rolls in with Morpheus. They teleport a tree.
The symbol of Krakoa, specifically with the sarcophagus of his son, right?
Yeah, they teleport that shit here.
Maybe it became the symbol for Krakoa after that.
And I don't know why.
But why here? Yeah, it's the Titan.
Hand of the Titan.
Maybe. Well, okay. So will this play? Is the Titan being here what gives this place power? Because we knew this was a place of power. It's because in Cynrig's mind, Anam Allfather's body is here, right? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And
but why bring it here?
Do we remember the lab?
Yeah, with the smoky boy.
What they were studying in Dar Oriel?
It was
Ascension properties.
To become with the Titan
become
power.
So with the power of a Titan and the sacrifice of his son?
This is where Krakoa became a god, right? He was an archfey, and this is where he ascended to godhood. This is the place.
Definitely knows. Masmosgrin then fucking knows all about this bullshit.
Well, Masmosgrin, now let's key in with the Illithid, because now we have this guardian who is guarding this place.
Let's hold off on that for a minute, because the Illithid is a separate topic. But yes, this seems to be a place, based on what you know, about Masmosgrin, about all of this, that Masmosgrin knew about, in which... Yep. Somehow, one way or another, Masmosgrin and Morpheus connected. And Masmosgrin brought Morpheus here to ascend as a god.
But why bring his son's body here?
Assuming power of that magnitude, assuming something that big to happen, it would require a great sacrifice. And this would be a symbolic sacrifice.
Yeah, so essentially what I said.
His son is now no longer in this sarcophagus. He left behind a woman's flower. And these potions, these vials, these seem to be just items that they once held on them. Things that were useful, things that, it doesn't always need to be emotional importance. It can be practical importance as well. These are things that maybe never got to be used.
So to clarify, because I was going a different direction. So because we know Orpheus had died, we know how he died.
He died,
but
we don't know how.
Morpheus. So Morpheus sacrificed him then,
that's
or set up the death.
There's a sarcophagus here.
Well, that's what I thought he maybe.
Which means that
was part of the sacrifice.
He brought a dead body here.
Yeah.
So the idea, I mean, think about the rules of this world. You can bring back somebody as long as their body's a part of something.
So he destroyed the body to make sure that
basically
he
said
never
like,
come
I
back.
will never get
Perhaps
back.
he destroyed even more than a body.
Destroyed his existence essentially, like his soul and all of it is just gone. Maybe
would require an incredible sacrifice.
His son's soul,
his memory, maybe even the memory of his son.
Well, no, because people remember him. So it unless Krakoa forgot his son.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even know that his son exists.
So, and now this is where the symbol was chosen. This is how it was born. And this is how Krakoa came to be.
Krakoa abandoned his humanity by forgetting his son, by forgetting what tied him to.
That's how you become a
All
god.
right. I'll
Morality,
fifth level
yeah.
lightning bolt through everybody. He's gonna sacrifice everybody to become a god.
Ooh, good idea. Time to roll for new characters, guys.
Roll for initiative.
The only problem is I don't think we mean enough to you. No offense.
Whoa. Oh, I feel like you guys mean a lot.
I know, yeah, I'm awful good. I love you guys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That was all a bit.
Yeah, so yeah.
Aldous actually says that out loud. He's like, all right,
He
guys,
left
get
the bar. He left his home to
really
like
quick,
come
just
back to
get
it.
in a line real quick. I'm gonna like put like 6 lightning bolts through you guys, and then I'll be a god. I'll bring you back, and then we can fight this guy. You know, it's gonna be great. Nobody laughs. Aldous is.
No, Joe's shaking. Joe's like, okay.
What if we all just take turns?
Okay.
Take turns becoming a god? Is that what it's
We bring everybody back. You kill everybody, then I bring you back. You kill everybody, then we bring you back.
So it's really important that we make sure that we tell Seth.
Yeah.
First thing.
He'll watch.
First thing when he comes back. Hey, don't fucking talk to Masmosagrin, and don't be like, oh hey, because he's fucking in on it. He created Krakoa.
I don't know if Joe said that, but that's a good point, Joe. We don't maybe know everything that Zook knows with his son. Why is Masmosagrin then? Because maybe I'm misremembering as Tyler, but Zook's son is having visions that we think are from Masmosagrin, right?
No.
Or we don't know where they're from.
From what used to be Olgaroth, or
he was in communication with Olgaroth, but when Olgaroth died, the visions kept coming.
Yeah.
So it's something. Okay.
Masmosagrin says, Zook mentioned that like we can't kill the Red King, which makes sense because the Red King is a vessel for Krakoa. So it would make sense that if he is helping Krakoa, that he wouldn't want us to kill the Red King.
Yo, what if Zook's son has the spirit of Orpheus in him?
Fucking wild.
What if it's Dylan?
Can I make an insight check on Ben, the DM, right now?
Dylan is Dylan.
Oh, sorry, Vodkers, just so you know, Orpheus and Morpheus got confusing, so Morpheus' son Orpheus is now named Dylan.
So Morpheus, aka
With a Y.
Krakoa,
With a Y.
Orpheus, aka Dylan.
With a Y. Y-L-A-N.
How else would you spell Dylan?
Dillon.
We already covered this.
Like Matt Dillon. We had a whole thing, yeah.
You know, isn't that Shaggy, right? Matt Dillon was Shaggy?
Ew.
No.
Matt Dillon. No, that was.
No, wait. The original Shaggy, I think.
We are so digressing.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm just making sure everybody knows
the
who
guy
Shaggy
from
is.
Scream was
It's
Shaggy.
8:30. Moving on.
Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard was.
Matt Dillon was from Something About Mary.
That's it.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's right. Yeah.
Cool. So, like, I'm good to take all of this then, right?
I think. Yeah. I check. Can I?
Because fuck Krakoa, am I right?
Yeah, all this just peas on this symbol.
No, hold on. Zane, Aldous, do you want to check out this
All this would
sword?
never do that.
Yeah, we're going to check. Oh, we were going to check the vials first, man.
Oh, do
no,
all
got
of it.
them all
Yeah,
right here.
I can make an attempt on the sword. I know magic.
Listen. There's a line here, okay? We're looking at the vials first, right?
You can also just taste the vials, just so we know.
Let's do that. That's more fun.
We are always aware of that option, Ben.
Can
but we
I
don't
taste
want
the
to-
sword? I lick the sword.
I am immune to poison.
You gotta lick the marble.
Dozer comes up with his new tongue. He's like,
There you go. Yeah.
Dozer, don't worry. I think this sword belongs probably in your hands more than
Zane,
anyone else.
what do you
I just
reckon?
want to know what it does.
Zane, you want to do this? You want to do this sword first? It's probably like more important, right? It's like the big thing.
Yes.
No matter what, we
As
should
he does,
definitely
are
keep
there
it.
are there
That's
any
true.
symbol, like what's the pommel? Is it like gilded or some symbols on it, or you know what I mean? Like
It's like a white gold hilt with a blue sapphire in the pommel.
So yeah.
Wings as the hilt.
Oh, it's the Master Sword.
Ba-na-na-na.
No, it's not.
I think we all know what that is, right?
It seems reminiscent of that, though. A quick look over. Everyone knows what Holy Avenger is. It is not Holy Avenger.
Oh.
Aldous will look at Zane and he'll say, "Hey Zane, so like, how good are you at like figuring things out?"
Holy Avenger's a classic sword that everyone
Like
is aware.
five?
That's what I thought it was.
Five
Yeah.
or more. Like 5 or more. Are you good at figuring what these things are?
More.
All right, I'm gonna help you out. You look at it.
All right. I rolled a 21, and then I get advantage for his help. Yeah.
Yeah.
25.
Woo!
Yo, baby.
No, that was 26. Damn it.
Oh.
It's okay.
So like,
With the 25, you know how the sword tastes without even sticking your tongue out.
Yeah.
it is similar to Holy Avenger in that they say, it's got the wings, but the wings curve up to the blade on this one, and the sapphire in the pommel, and it's white gold, not silver. Altogether, what was it? A 25?
Yep.
Cool. What this sword has no name that you know of. It may have once had a name, but it died with that who wielded it. One thing is for certain, there is not a single other sword on this plane like it.
Mm.
And the extent to its abilities you cannot be certain of in just a quick cursory glance. But that being said, you are certain that it is a +3 longsword at least. So
We do all know that like we cannot sell this, right?
No, this is
Because
probably-
this is like proof to Krakoa, whoever, like, hey, we found your son's fucking tomb and bullshit. Like, we need to keep this. This is like evidence.
Mhm.
So, when you say that it's like I can feel like an untapped like power in it, but it's nothing like that I can put to like
yeah.
abilities.
Whatever the sword was once in its previous life is something different now.
Okay.
That much is for sure. It has grown in this place. Having sat down here for so long, it has been in this place of power for quite some time, a couple decades at least, and has absorbed quite a lot of energy, quite a lot of magic. What it has become now is unknowable at a quick glance.
Cool.
With that being said, you look over at the potions and the oil. That may also be true of those.
Right?
The
potion.
If I were more inclined to use a sword, I would say I'm a very lucky man. I can't really put my finger on it, but this weapon is incredible.
I'm guessing it requires attunement.
Yeah, yes, yeah, I think
Yes, it will 100% require attunement.
I just wanted to make sure that I added that. No, thank you.
Dozer, I know how much you want this sword.
I don't think he can use it.
I actually don't. It's
I feel like, again, Father, the two of us are tied to this somehow. And if you would have it, I think maybe you could do something special with this sword.
Maybe Deliria knows more about it. I will hold on to it. We will take it to her. As with many questions, I am sure. But also information. We are not coming to her empty-handed.
Oh, it is good we came here. I taste all the potions.
Oh wait, I want to help.
Well, you can't just taste them all very, very quickly like a cartoon.
No, I want an explosion of events. Like what? I'm just kidding.
I want to help. I want to help.
He takes an empty vial and puts a little bit of each one in there.
You guys, I'm straight up immune. I'm immune to poisoning and disease. So let me.
Let's all try one, right?
Hey, hold on. Let's you know what? I have an idea.
I know that one is a potion of speed. I know that.
I have an idea.
Yes.
We take a flask and we mix all the potions all together. We make a kamikaze potion, and then we split that back into the potion so that each one is a piece of each potion.
Do we just call that the forbidden potion?
Let's find out what it does, and then I am totally down to do that.
You
Hell
combine
no. That's the best part.
The
Whip
sum
it out
of
in
its
a little
parts
fight.
is
See
great.
what
Yeah.
happens.
White red potion for healing, but
You combine a
My-
potion of speed, invisibility, giant strength, just...
Oh, by the way, hey, those really, this is a side note. Do you still have that potion of fire giant strength? Because I would love to have it since it wouldn't matter to you anymore.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean,
Thank you.
yeah, of course you can have it.
Well, just because you have the belt, and
Yeah,
so
you can have
it
it,
wouldn't
yeah.
matter. I just
Mix it in with
that's
the
all.
other potions.
I meant
Absolutely.
to ask that later.
Joe, what were you saying?
I would like. Okay, well, I found them, so dibs on trying the first one. I get to choose the first one to try. I would like to do.
We're sitting on top of the sarcophagus.
All right. Which one are you trying, Joe?
I would like to try
Try to be
the
delicate about this.
gelatinous liquid with the shards in it.
She goes to start drinking that. You all stop her as you realize it's an oil. And it is not meant to be drink at all.
Oh, I thought you said it was a potion.
No, I said it was a gelatinous oil.
Okay.
And in fact, those shards would kill you.
What are the clear? Okay, so then I didn't clearly mark these down. I apologize.
Everything else are potions. That is an oil.
Then I'll do the fingernail.
Okay. No. Okay. You take a sip of that one, and you feel your muscles begin to bulge. You get really angry, and you feel a little bit lighter as this is a potion of cloud giant strength.
Can I have that one too?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Perhaps. But remember how I'm like a super weakling though?
Yeah, but you don't use strength as your main ability.
Whoa! How many times have I been fucking grappled? Or when I had to grapple Kingsford because
can
nobody
use
else was doing it?
You
acrobatics.
can use acrobatics for that. I hope you did. You not know that you use acrobatics? For
No,
that.
when
No,
to
I
break
can't.
a grapple. Yeah, you can use a grapple.
No, but grappling. When I was supposed to grapple Kingsford and I couldn't fucking do it, and then he got away.
That's not
Which
on you.
time?
If
You need
the-
to be more
if the Dex
specific.
character wants the strength potion, that's fine.
No, I don't actually fucking care. I'm just letting you know that yes, I have been having to do athletics and strength checks in the past, and it sucked.
And I will say that you've probably come across them. You've probably seen them. The 2 red potions are potions of supreme healing.
Ooh.
Which just leaves the one that has liquid. It definitely has liquid in it when you lift it up, but you don't see anything in it.
We all know that's invisibility, right?
Perhaps. And same thing with the supreme healing. When you put these in, make sure you note that where they came from, just for the record, so that when you drink it, you can tell me.
It's a potion of what?
So you have a potion of invisibility, 2 potions of supreme healing,
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
a potion of cloud giant strength, a potion of
Yeah.
speed. The last one is the oil.
I would like to try and do a thing here.
Okay.
With my proficiency in brewer supplies, can I try to like pour a little bit of it out onto the ground, or like examine it in the bottle and then pour a little bit out to see, like, possibly find out what it does?
Pour it out onto the ground.
Sure, I can pour it in one of my empty glass bottles too and swish it around. I just want to see like what it does, and I'm trying to use like my proficiency in brewer supplies of like mixing things and fermenting things and seeing how things work together to see if I can try and figure out
The best
what
way to test a beer is to drink it, right?
I hear that. It just brewer supplies and oils don't totally go together. You could definitely try it. It's just gonna be a really high DC, just so you know.
Is
Okay,
it?
so pouring it out on the ground, nothing doesn't do anything.
It
All right.
wouldn't.
oil-
You know that
Probably oil of
oils
sharpness or something.
oils tend to be used for certain things and not just being poured out on the ground.
Are they?
Like on weapons.
Is it supposed to be applied to a weapon? That's what I was. thinking.
Generally,
Like an oil-
oils are applied to weapons.
like an oil of sharpness sort of thing.
Yeah, can we, Joe? Do you think if we put
I
some
have-
of this on like those are sword, that might show us?
I have no use for this. I can't get away. No use.
Yeah,
Good.
those are.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I guess
I'll take it.
I should clarify also for future reference that is not always true. There are 2 oils that are meant to cover people, but beside the point.
Okay.
It's
But
a liquid
I'll-
that Joe
I'll-
can't drink. She has no interest in it.
I'll take a
The
tiny
oil-
bit and apply it to like the tip of my sword and see what sort of happens.
Yeah, and honestly, Sinrig said it regardless, so I'll let Sinrig have the right guess here. It is an oil of sharpness. As you coat it, as you coat
Yeah,
coat
Bill
the
said
sword,
that.
just for 1 second, you for just 1 second, the sword has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
Does that does that stack though? So if you already have a magical weapon,
Yes.
does it increase? Okay, awesome.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
The oil takes 1 minute to apply, and it lasts for 1 hour.
For 1 hour.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep this.
Don't drink it.
You have
Um,
you have a biological digestive system now.
It's true.
Before we leave, Sinrig wants to just like take some time to do like a Furbolg kind of it's not a thing, it's just like a ceremony of like, you know, mashing up some lavender and making just kind of like runic markings on the hand as just like as an offering kind of thing, because he does think this is Anamalfather or one of the other gods of the giants, and he just marks it with symbols of guidance and protection and sanctuary, and not that it does anything in game but it's just a thing to take some time to.
So you're creating symbols that are important to your people, of guidance, of protection, of what else?
Sanctuary of let's see, I want to do one on each finger, so guidance, protection, sanctuary of life, and of the last one on the thumb as just an offering, as a general offering to this, what he believes as one of his gods of his people. I would cast Goodberry, but I'm out of spells. So
So should Joe not check?
actually, I have
Should Joe
9.
should Joe not check what?
If there are jewels on the tomb that I was gonna pop out to sell.
The sarcophagus itself is very likely worth money. The whole thing.
Are there things on it that I can like pop out or dig out?
Sure, but it would be worth less than the whole thing.
Oh, I can't carry the whole thing.
And the
I don't
sarcophagus
have
fit to a
strength.
bag of holding.
No, it could not fit in the bag of holding.
So we all do need to divide these up and decide who's taking the potions. Cinder can do the thing. That's awesome. I will not destroy the tomb anymore, I guess. So
Since I can't cast Goodberry, I have 9 Goodberries left, and I'm gonna mash that up with the lavender as like an offering on each one, just as a thing. Yeah.
Okay. As you guys start to divide the potions up, which you can do in your off time here, and as you kind of finish drawing the sigil, you guys are all busy dividing the potions up and deciding who wants what. Sinrig, you didn't notice at first, but as you look back at the others to see how they're doing, they're gone. The sigils are gone. And as you quickly look back to the last one you drew on the thumb, you see it sinking into the stone like quicksand. And as you do, you all start to notice the smell of the forest coming through in this place. And the tree begins to grow leaves upon it. As you
I cast Speak with Plants.
Okay. You do, and as you do, you see the leaves grow, and the flowers begin to grow out of it, begin to bloom, and then fruit begins to grow out of it very quickly as it goes through its cycle incredibly quickly. And as you do it, what do you say?
What are you, my friend?
Ancestor.
Ancestor to me? To my people?
No.
Ancestor to what then?
Them.
Can I like insight to know what he's talking
It seems to be speaking of all of them. And you actually get a sense that it's speaking of Demetrius, of Varus, of Joe, of Grimold, and of Zane. Not of Aldous and not of Dozer.
Dad?
You are of this plane. You are an ancestor to this plane. Who are you?
Genetius.
Do I know that name?
You do not.
Genetius.
No one has, and as you whisper that, no one knows that name. But as you speak it out, that name begins to kind of be carried through the world again.
Genetius.
I take a knee.
Why are you kneeling?
How did you come here? How did you die? And how were you born? How are you to be?
No, it's a front one. Jenna.
It is not for you to understand.
That is so, but perhaps I can give your message to the rest of them. I can help.
Kill him.
Krakoa?
And as he says that, you hear, "This place is tainted." And the tree splits.
Is it dead again?
And as the tree splits, you all see the fingers begin to move. And as the fingers begin to move, the whole room begins to shake.
Time to go.
I want to. I grab a branch. I want to like take a branch or something of this tree. And you had said before, there's no.
No, Maple, not you.
There's whatever I can grab, the tree and the stone, and if there's anything of the hand, which there probably isn't. I think you said that before. I want to like grab it.
Okay. You grab there's no piece of the hand, but you can grab a branch from the tree as it does, and you all watch as you... Do we stay?
No,
we should go.
Yeah, we're gonna go and look back. Can I look back as we run?
Yeah,
as you all run out of this chamber, you see, and you hear the tree speak one last time, "No more shall come here." as the hand clenches the tree and crushes it, and you watch as it pulls itself down into the ground, and the whole chamber collapses.
So Genetaeus is the Titan.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Woo!
Disturbs my slumber.
So,
Dope.
Cool.
Ordon and battle? Hell yeah.
And battle.
It was about that.
figure if you're going to draw sigils, we could do something cool. All right. So that's that for tonight's episode. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to help with relief for what is sure to be an awful and devastating Hurricane Ida. Go to redcross.org or check out the number in our chat. You can help out with that. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, don't forget, Sundays are for D&D. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.